way, just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chumps do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T-Dub-T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounding you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comments short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want to war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the Garden State. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off a head or two. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Word 'em up. T-Dub-T, we in the spot. LDBC strong.
What's good? What's good? What's good with the family? Salute to my bro Judah Ben. I don't know where Judah Ben at, man. I ain't seen Judah Ben. OG Eric, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Ghost, what's good with you, bro? How you feeling? Lady Do, is that you over there? Nah. How you feeling, baby girl? Don't work too hard. MP, my bro, what's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? Morel and Demetrius shook up Team Benavidez so bad they finally fighting Caleb even with the big ring. Beautiful. This is what happens when you call the wrong names. Duck Team Benavidez. We gonna talk about it. Just a little boxing conversation, y'all. You know, Carl Hunter Hansen, what's good with it? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. Damn, that's so loud, KJ. That damn controller is so loud, man. I hope y'all don't hear that vibrate. That's my son playing his game. He rocking out today. He playing some Paw Patrol racing game. And that joint is rocking off. That control vibrating hard as hell right now. What's good with the family though, man? Hope y'all feeling good, man. We just here to have a good old little boxing conversation, man. Y'all know my slogan. We ain't here to break the news. We here to have a conversation, man. So let's have us a good old conversation. We already know that the announcement that Benavidez and Caleb Plant is set to fight. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a date, but we know that's next up. And remember, I said this before. I felt like that's what they was lining up anyway. That's why they put these dudes, or they was planning on lining these dudes up and putting them in a ring with common opponents, which was then going to set up their fight. So it was kind of easy to see that play. So I did call that one before they announced it. Jeff Campbell, what's good with it, Jeff? How you feeling, my bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Skywalker, my bro, how you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up as well. Yeah, I already know y'all smashed that like button already. Salute to everybody, but we just gonna have us a little conversation. So, you know, the negotiations was revealed, you know, Caleb Plant's negotiation demands revealed by Jose Benavidez Sr. And, you know, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because already you got Benavidez Sr., not the fighter, you know, feeling like Caleb Plant is making excuses or looking for, you know what I mean, looking for a way out almost, like, you know what I mean, he made these quote unquote so ridiculous demands just so they wouldn't take the fight, in hopes that they wouldn't take the fight. But I don't think that was the case. I just called it, is it excuses that Caleb Plant is trying to make with these demands, or is it boss moves? You know what I mean, I'm gonna lean to the side of it being boss move. Gerald King, my bro, what's good with it? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? But I feel like these demands is nothing crazy. They're not nothing that I never heard before. I've heard way worse stuff. You know what I mean? I've seen much bigger deals get made over things. And I just think this is Caleb Plant flexing his muscle, so to speak, just a little bit. Get what I'm saying? Sweet Hands Plant is flexing his muscle coming off the biggest knockout of his career over a guy who never been KO'd. You know what I mean? He feeling good and confident. He trying to fight. He wanna call the shots, and rightfully so, right? You know what I'm saying? He been around longer. You know what I mean? Benavidez the younger guy. I'm assuming he the A side in this equation, right? Because if he able to make demands, I mean, shit, got to be calling some type of shots. But yeah, just to get into it, one of his demands was gloves of a particular brand, which is not nothing that I never heard before. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've seen fighters make those type of demands, want a certain brand of gloves. Like shit, we seen it with Floyd and Maidana. We seen that whole glove situation, and rightfully so. I think Floyd made that was one of the smartest moves he could have made, was making sure Maidana didn't wear those gloves. You get what I'm saying? Because we all seen the end result of Adrian Broner and how he looked. They just say a particular brand, Jeff. They don't say which kind, but I'm gonna read into it more and see if they mentioned the specific kind of gloves that he wanted. But they just said gloves of a particular brand. Like they got, the 5 things that he wanted. That was one of them. And again, I mean, I guess that's just more of a boss move. He's trying to call some shots, so to speak. So, I mean, why not? If you could make demands, if you could get yourself some whatever, a mental edge or whatever the case may be going into the fight, then why not? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's an excuse that he's trying to make. I don't think he's trying to look for a reason not to fight Benavidez. I don't think that. But again, you would expect his father to say something like that. That's his son, so he gonna say that. He gonna make it out to be about excuses and stuff like that. But like I said, I just don't feel like that's the case. I feel like Caleb Plant is just like I said, flexing his muscle. So yeah, Jeff, they didn't say specifically which brand, but they just saying Caleb Plant want a particular brand of gloves. That's one of his demands. Another one is the 22 by 22 foot ring. And again, with his father saying that's just an excuse because he want to run from David all night. And I got to be real, and all the fights I seen Caleb Plant, I never seen him run from anybody. I seen him box and use the ring, but I never seen him run. Plant got his father in his corner, also facts. So they gonna call whatever shots they allow them to call. They gonna try to call him, and I ain't mad at him. I think it's smart. Jose talk other shit all the time. He funny. Yeah, he is a funny guy. He is a funny guy. He be talking crazy. But yeah, the 22 by 22 foot ring, I don't think that's anything crazy. I think we all know Caleb Plant. He's the pure boxer in this equation. He's the guy with the better footwork, the more elusive guy. So of course, having a bigger ring will probably favor the mover in that regard. But again, at this level, his father shouldn't be calling it, running. Because I feel like that's the excuse, if anything. Now, which is more of the excuse? The boxer, the more pure boxer that's going to use his legs, or more than likely going to use his legs to win the fight, or to navigate through the fight. You get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he want a bigger ring? Of course, he don't want to. You know what I'm saying? He want to make the puncher earn it, so to speak. So, this whole notion that it's an excuse and he gonna use the ring to run, like you're making an excuse, sir, because you got to teach your fighter to cut the ring off, and that should be your whole, that should be something that y'all, working on religiously throughout the camp, making the ring small, cutting the ring off, because you already know, despite whatever size ring that he was coming in there with, he was probably going to use the ring. You know what I mean? He was going to use his legs anyway. Facts, Jeff. It don't sound crazy. Now, I just wanted to add this quick conversation. I ain't going to be here too long on this, but I figured instead of doing a chopped up, shorter video, I'll just do it live. You know what I'm saying? Compliments to my boy T, motivated by my bro T out there. Salute to my Brody. But yeah, that don't sound crazy. You got to teach your fighter cut the ring. I mean, that's a fact. That's a skill. And again, cutting the ring off, another one. You got to teach your fighter to be able to cut that ring off. And that's something that you should be working on. At this stage in your career, that man 26-0, you can't be talking about somebody running from you. Like, nah, cut that ring, bro. You know, you could fight, right? Cut the ring off. I ain't trying to hear that. You know, another one of his demands was the blue corner. He want to be in the blue corner. That's minimal shit. Like, do it really matter what corner you in? Like, you get what I'm saying? What color? Red or blue? What is it really gonna matter? That's not gonna matter. So yeah, prayers for Ados, your boss Anuli. Um, I did hear that he's expected to make a full recovery, so that's a positive. I don't know if anybody else heard it. I did hear it, so we gonna see how that situation play out. But prayers to him for sure. He's a true warrior, far from a bum, a real fighter, a real talent, a real warrior. Hopefully, he make a full recovery, like they said, and he's able to resume, if not even just resume his boxing career, resume having a healthy life. You know what I'm saying? Who walked first and last? Yeah, facts. He got the walking to the ring second, and then the last one is being announced second. Like that shit, that's minimal stuff. Get what I'm saying? What's good with your 903 boxing? Salute to you, Brody. How you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, bro? How y'all bros feeling, man? Yeah, man. Prayers to Ados about your boss Anuli, man. Prayers told me he fought. Yeah, man. Life is just have his quality of life is able to be, you know what I mean, somewhat normal. Like, you know what I mean. My bad, y'all. I was responding to a text. He'll never fight again, bro. I had a bleed on my brain playing football, and it ended my chances of playing again. Wow, that's unfortunate. Well, at least you here today, you know. At least you here today, and hopefully you've made a full recovery. You know what I'm saying? And his quality of life is definitely going to be more important than him boxing for sure. Fight for payday and our entertainment, and again, that's why I don't think I'm as tough a critic on the fighters as some people. I think that's one of the reasons why. Ricky Williams, TWT, salute to my bro. What's good with it, fam? Appreciate you. Yeah, I just popped up over there. I seen you over there cooking up as you always do. What's good with you, Rick? Yeah, so it's just unfortunate. And again, like I touched on it a bit yesterday. That's what my live was about yesterday. I felt like, not and not in an attempt to try to place blame, but just just understand that it's some self accountability that needs to be taken. And I felt like as a whole, his team, the ref, the doctors, everybody involved, they all should have been conscious of the fact that that man was outgunned and outclassed, and it was unnecessary for him to continue to take punishment after the 8th round. Like that was that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely had a moment in the 10th where he looked real bad, and they should have stopped it then. Like I think they could have avoided some of this damage by, you know, electing to pull that plug a bit sooner, and it would have been okay. Like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't have been made him any less of a fighter. You know what I mean? People would have still respected him the same way. Real ones would have anyway. In fact, that's why I never take up for the promoters over the fight. I respect the fighter's first facts. As the promoter, man, it's sad to say, they just there to line their pockets. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times, and with that mentality, with them just trying to line their pockets and get paid, they tend to not have the best interest of the fighter. You get what I'm saying? As long as they can get paid, then it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Got to his Top Gun beat by an unknown fighter. That's a good question. These trainers really be pissing me off these days. Man, yeah, man. Yeah. I think y'all know it all. Well, know when your fighter is outgunned and outclassed, and know when to throw that towel in. That's why that's an option. Know when to save your fighter from himself. Salute, Queen. Salute, Aisha. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? I just Something just threw my brain off for a second. I thought he was incoherent after about round 9, bro. Yeah, that's why I said at 8. I think they really could have stopped it at 8 and just let it be. It's hard to point the finger when these Warriors want to go out there on their shield. Yeah. And that's why, again, like, I want to be clear, like, you know, when I had that discussion, when we had these discussions, it's for me, I'm not trying to, like, you know, be a a-hole, so to speak, and like, it's your fault. It's your fault. But I just want to be clear that I think that's why I said as a whole, they share the accountability. And that's why I'm using the word accountability rather than blaming them. It's somebody's fault. I don't want to, that's why I'm using my words, like, you know, carefully. Like it's some self-accountability that needs to take place. And just like my bro Rick said when we was talking about this the other day, fighters fight. You get what I'm saying? Fighters fight. So he did what he was supposed to do, kept fighting, never quit. His team was supposed to understand, yo, we need to save him from himself no matter how mad he is, because he was taking a beating over a sustained amount of time. Like, it was, you know what I mean? He just wasn't winning none of these rounds, so it made no sense to keep it going. Mr. Aggressive Eastside 512, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Davo World, what's good with you, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Yeah, so it's like, you know, and then if not, he's like, you got your corner, you know, you got the referee, they got the first hand, you know what I mean? He got the closest scope on things. And then, you know, you got the doctor, the ref, his team. That's 3 different, you know what I mean? It could have came from 3 different angles, and none of those dudes thought to say, like, yo, this guy ain't looking too hot. Hey, he be switching up on his fighters when they lose. Facts. Throw them to the wolves and then leave them hanging when they don't succeed. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. And I just want to be clear. It's like, you know, we was talking about this in a different fight where we felt like it got stopped too early, and somebody was saying, like, at what point is enough? And I'm like, I get it, but I'm just trying to be transparent. When I had that discussion, like, that this is a prime example. If you want to talk about protecting the fighters, this is a prime example of when you should step in and do that. Y'all had an opportunity to do that, but y'all didn't. Sean Clark, salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Tony Weeks taking a point from a holding instead of stopping the fight. He clearly was holding due to serious hurt. And you see what I'm saying, Queen? You picked up on that. And if we could pick up on that at home, they got firsthand experience why they're not stopping the fight. He ain't holding to just stop the action. He hanging on for dear life because he in a bad way. He wasn't good. And as you've seen, like, it's crazy because if they ain't stop it when they did, he probably would have tried to keep going. You get what I'm saying? But I knew that was it. But you get what I'm saying? He wasn't going to beat that count. But just say he'd have beat that count, he'd have kept trying to fight. And you could tell he was in a bad way because look at how bad, you know what I mean, he looked after he got up. Look at how, you know, Morrell had to help him back to his own corner. That was a telling. Very telling. Nobody else got in there to help that dude. He looked bad, man. Josh, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling up as you always do. Second fight, you saw a bad corner work. That's a fact, Jeff. That's a fact. And again, these discussions and conversations, especially when it's me, they're not had to like tear anybody down or make somebody look like the fall guy. It's just in boxing, especially. And then y'all know over here, I always preach about self-accountability. That goes for myself when I make content. I got to be accountable for the content and the message that I put out. They have to be accountable for the health of their fighter. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just a discussion that need to be had. And I think I could do it in a way where I'm not looking like, you the fault. It's just I think that they need to watch that. You know what I mean? Moving forward, this is another example of why you need to watch your fighter a lot more closely. Scottish Stoner, salute to you, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. I'm doing pretty good over here. Anytime I could talk boxing with the fam, I'm good. Ref need to examine these fighters more when you clearly see they hurt. Facts, bro. You seen it. His face was wearing all the punishment. His face was beat up bad, man. Might need to take a knee. You get what I'm saying? Anything to preserve the health of the fighter, man. Whatever you need to do, teach these fighters that, look, man, you getting beat up in there, take a knee. It's okay. Ain't, you know, look, I get it. Some dudes want to go out on their shield, but then those same guys, sometimes you got to save them from themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a collective. Yeah, it was collective accountability that need to be taken as a whole. The corner, the referee, the doctor, facts. Fighters fight, so it's never going to be on him. He did what a fighter's supposed to do, just keep fighting and never quit. But in doing so, it was a lot of punishment that he took and a lot of extra punishment that he took that he didn't need to take. Mr. Machines, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Morel visiting recently. We hoping he's straight. Facts goes facts, man. Facts. Hope all is well. I hope when next update is another positive one and he doing much better, man. Got to save the fighter from himself. That's a fact, bro. You have to. You have to. Only 8 fights, man. He ready already for Benavidez and Plant to dog. He ready for anybody, man. Showed great class, great sportsmanship, man. Especially when he realized that man was hurt, man. And it was genuine. He wasn't playing with him like, you know. Yeah. Nah, we're not bashing him. We ain't bashing nobody over here. It's just, it's still a real discussion, and I think we're doing it as a collective in a way where we not tearing under these people down, but it's something that they need to understand. Hey, man, say these dudes from themselves. I'll just fight at the convention. Oh yeah, man, keep in touch with his people back in Russia, praying for the bro, the whole squad praying for him. We just hope he wakes up and he's the way he was before the fight. That's a fact. Goes the doctor was supposed to step in 100%. Jeff, you know what I mean? Look how close they was watching. I seen them watch other fighters taking less punishment more than they was watching this guy. Medical, that's what I'm saying, Jeff. Where was they at, bro? Praying for him. Yeah, man. I hope he good. Q Rough and salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. Me too. Definitely 100%. As a commission, why not oxygen ready to administer? True indeed. David versus Canelo passing of the torch. You know it, man. If Canelo ever get in there, but they're going to have to take the torch from him because he ain't going to give it up. The testing for David Mary just heard yesterday they was talking about, and they right. About the testing, I mean, the convention is wacky. You need that for every, that's what I'm saying. I figure they do it already. They need check gloves for David Morrell. I don't think so. I don't think it's that. Darryl, what's good with it, my bro? Big salute to the UK. What's good with you, my bro? How you feeling over there? I rock with him heavy after that. I liked him before the fight, but after he's showing the compassion he did for Ado's shop after the fight, just shows how much of a good dude David Morrell is. That's a fact. Hey, what's going on with you, Ash? How you feeling, Queen? Salute to you. Appreciate you for pulling up as you always do. You've been getting away with hitting people in the back of the head, rabbit punches, Morrell and Benavidez. I mean, with the rabbit punching thing, if it's intentional, of course, that needs to be looked at, but I don't think so. I don't think Morrell is a dirty fighter at no stretch of the imagination. I mean, look at the sportsmanship that he showed. You know, in terms of the rabbit punching, that's just something from fight to fight that, you know, any judge and referee got to be aware of. I mean, referee, should I say. Ain't no color in Mexico. And then anyone find a stranger's corner didn't help him back to the corner. I found it a little off-putting how nobody seemed to respond faster than what they did. Like, that dude just took a 12-round beating literally to the last round, and y'all thought he was good. He wasn't good. He wasn't good rounds ago. Like that 8th round that David Morrell was talking about stopping him in, like, it's no legit. They could have made an argument that the fight could have been stopped right there, like he predicted, the 8th round, because he was putting it on him. It says it's been videos throw 100 shots behind the head. Yeah, man. Elbows. Yeah. I don't think Morrell's a dirty fighter at all. Get in my lives about your brother is unbelievable. Oh, yeah, man. Appreciate that, Darryl. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the support from the UK family, man. Salute to everybody that supports, man. Y'all all matter to me, and we all family in here. Yeah. That, like, I guess they're just not jumping in the ring and trying to, like, because once the fight is called off, they can jump. You know what I mean? You can get up in there, and they just didn't. It didn't seem like no real urgency. Like, he was good and he wasn't. Yeah. It's a lot of times it's timing and positioning. You know what I'm saying? Neither one have a title though, right? You talking about Morrell? He got a regular. He got a regular version of the title, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Throwing punches to the back of the head. That's you talking to Ghost. Okay. Tyrone Davis and Ronald Gabriel. Ref should have stopped it when his corner didn't. Facts, Ash. True indeed. True indeed. True indeed. Because the ref don't have a dog in the race for sure. He's there to protect the fighter and save the fighter from himself, even if the corner doesn't. Yeah, 100% I agree. Coach Count said something after that. Something to the corner. Morel gloves was checked. It was Kant was present. They were given the right to touch the gloves and everything. Invited. WBA regular champ. He has to be invited. He's been tested since 3-0. True indeed, Ghost. True indeed, bro. Our money, and the safety of the fight is facts, and that's what makes things bad for boxing. That part of it, like too many people be in it to line their pockets, man. Big up to the UK. Big salute to you. There are too many people be in it just to line their pockets and not worry about the safety of the fighter. And it's the fighters that suffer long term because of it for their short term financial gain, which is sad. That's why it's very important for you to have a team around you that is truly there for you and nothing else. It's gonna be very educated. Now that's a fact. In real life is what I'm talking about. Plant versus David. Oh, so no. Plant, no. Neither one of them have a belt. Nope. Morale do coke before a fight. You stupid, yo. Nah, neither one of them have a belt, Ash. Nope. I thought you was talking about Morale. You can clearly tell when the trainers truly care about the fighters and when they just dare to get checked. Facts, yo. Facts, like facts. It just at no point was that worth continuing. Like he was getting drilled. Here. Nope, playing here. David Morrell's the future, man. Yes, sir, man. He's one of the future big parts of that division. I believe he's gonna be around, man. These fans pissed me out. They talk Benavidez where for the yeah, man. I mean, Morrell to me, straight up, neither one of these dudes. I think Benavidez just made some mistakes outside the ring and loaded. Yeah, it's getting even better with the emergence of Darrell. The better he get. You know what I mean? So do you think Plant is justifying his demands? I came in late. I don't hear what you think. Oh, nah, you right on point, Ash. You're never too late, Clean. You're never too late. All good. I feel like, for me, I feel like the demands ain't something that I never heard before. And I got them listed in the thumbnail, but I like tell you, like, just in case you ain't see him. You know, he wanted gloves of a particular brand. What brand? They didn't state the brand. He wanted a 22 by 22 ring. You get what I'm saying? He want to come out in the blue corner. He want to walk to the ring second, and he want to be announced second. That's why I said, you know, is it boss moves that he's making with these demands, or is it like excuses? You get what I'm saying? And for me, I felt like it's nothing I never heard before, and I guess like I'm trying to understand, like, why is he able to make these demands? Is this how it go? Is it an A side in this equation? And would that be him? You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. For real, A side moves for real, Ash. Andy Cruz. Yeah, free Andy Cruz, Jeff. My bad, bro. Yeah, definitely free Andy Cruz. For sure, Andy Cruz is free. Oh, I heard the news yesterday. He's free to continue his boxing career. That's dope. Salute to Andy Cruz and his boxing career, man. That's dope. That's dope for him, and that's dope for boxing, man. That's dope. Anytime a guy can continue to chase their dream, especially when they bring talent the way, the type of talent Andy Cruz has, he deserves to be able to be a professional fighter. But facts, Ash, A side moves than me. So it's like, that's what it sound like. That's who the A side is. You get what I'm saying? Playing the bigger name, that's facts. I think Caleb A side, I think so too. 903, bigger name, A side. He actually did fight Canelo. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He doing what he's supposed to be doing. And again, I just wanted to say, like, his father, if anything, is making excuses because you're saying he want the big ring so he could run all night. You just said a very key word, run. 26 fights in, which you supposed to be a good trainer, you shouldn't even be using the word run in your assessment of any fighter, because you should be teaching your son to cut the ring, make the ring small, and get him up out of there, trap him and cut off his exit points and get him up out of there. But if you're going to complain about him running, then you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We you might have some issues. Like you might have some issues already. You sound like you making more excuse. You know what I'm saying? Of course, said he wants to spar Andy as soon as he gets there. Because he know that Andy got some skill, and that's one thing I like about Shakur. He want to test himself against who people say is the best and people that he know got skills. So I could see that. I could see him wanting to spar him. Order the fight between Canelo and David. I'm trying to think. Did they order? Is it the order fight? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they did. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think so. Or somebody else, if I got that wrong, I don't think so. Who sell pay per view? Yeah, yeah. Who been on? David never been on, I guess. And you know, at least Caleb Plant has got the Canelo fight under his belt. So Canelo go. Yeah, can grease with fire. Salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling out. You don't like Plant? I think I like Plant. I like Plant. I think what he asking for, I don't think is crazy. Like I said, this ring, you would expect a guy that's more elusive, that's gonna use his legs, the pure boxer, to want to ring big as he could get it. And you know, according to Benavidez Senior, he said he was cool with it. He said he gonna talk to David. This, you know what I mean, to confirm. But he said he don't care about none of this. So they claim they don't care about none of this. So they're gonna agree to everything he said, and this fight gonna continue. Demetrius Bright, my bro, what's good with it? How you feeling? Salute to my TWT family. How y'all feeling? Oh, you lost money on Plant. I'm on with bro gloves. Checking about it. Yeah. That gloves, ain't nobody saying none of that. That was just a thorough ass whooping, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? That should have been stopped. With Plant and Canelo. Yeah, I feel you. But I like Caleb Plant. And I mean, you know, I think he challenged, he showed a good account of himself against Canelo for real. He made that a difficult fight for him. He didn't get dominated. I don't think he looked starstruck the way people was trying to make it seem. I don't think he was looking for acceptance the way people made it seem in that fight either. I think he truly just wanted to he was letting him know, like, you know, he was letting him know, like, dude, I'm better than you thought I was. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. And I think the Canelo loss honestly could have made it, you know what I mean, could have made Caleb Plant better. The more I think about the fight, the more I'm convinced that Caleb will use his ring IQ and boxing skills to win. You did and dictate the pace of the fight. I'm telling you, I think it's why he asked for that ring, because he wanted to make sure he could control the pace, if possible, by not being in range to allow Benavidez to just rip all them shots, man. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I believed in him, and he took a dive. You think he took a dive? I don't think he took a dive. I don't think he took a dive. The Samson said he was trying to make Morale Dream versus Benavidez. Could have swore he said, not right now. Something Ghost probably know. Ghost, what'd he say? I know you know. What Samson say about that Morale Benavidez? Terry, what's good with it, Terry? Appreciate you pulling up. K look like an amateur. I know Terry in here trolling. Jeff all cat from him. Louis the Q was calling him for that. For the fight November 5th, the Q has been said as Samson, more cop chasing off his name. He a pure boxer, just like JD said earlier. Yeah, facts, bro. Pure boxer is gonna want the bigger ring, and he gonna want to utilize that ring so he can make the guy that want to just get close and throw 100 punches. He gonna, you know what I mean? That's not gonna be a good outcome for him if Benavidez is able to rip all them punches like that. We'll fight him if he gets past Caleb. Oh yeah, Caleb definitely took a dive. Like, bro, Terry stupid, yo. Oh man, he said he wanted in May, and there's a discussion for it in May. Yeah, I say let's see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Porter took a dive now. Chief Wildfire, you know, he been Terry trolling, bro. Caleb may stop Beagle. Yeah, Caleb Chief Terry trolling with y'all, but yeah, man, Caleb Plant always been a good fighter to me. I think the only knock on him is his power. But, you know, in the same interview, Samson said later, nothing's concrete because nothing is signed. Yep, facts. Rosa salute. Plan's going to win by a UD. When a UD, he can. He can. On top of Benavidez is the fight I want to see. I think we get that after Benavidez and Yard. I think that's the fight because it's the only fight left for them dudes. Alex Alberto was good with it, bro. How you feeling? Plant is gonna stop Benavidez and Morrell. Cause it was the future Hall of Famer. Y'all crazy. The most avoided at 68. I tell you what though, this fight is going to be a lot more competitive than what I think people truly believe. I think Caleb Plant might surprise some people. Some people he might, not everybody. Some he gonna surprise some people. Watch what I tell you. Plant is a puncher, but his power is respectable. Yeah, he ain't a puncher, but you know what? He been able to get more of a good result. You know, punching on, sitting down on his punches. So he did his last fight. You know what I'm saying? Morrell did agree to fight Benavidez. Gave his word and say we'll fight him whenever they want it. I believe it. I really do. Think people Benavidez, Jeff, you think they ducking? Benavidez. Chop was good with it. Benavidez gets the job done. It's gonna be a good ass fight. I can't wait to see it. All right, man. Y'all know y'all always welcome to disagree and agree or whatever. I love it. I love the diversity. I got Benavidez, man, and I'm betting. I feel you. You can put down Plant. He definitely could. I think Plant gonna make him work though. Jack, what's good with it, Jack? Appreciate you for pulling up, bro. How you feeling? You tell me about Iglesias. I don't know that guy. Only concern is how will Caleb do over the 12 rounds. I've seen his gas too many times. You don't fix that overnight. Yeah, that is true. That is true. The pace of the fight, the pace in which the fight is fought at is going to be very, very, very important. Very important. The range that the fight is fought at is going to be very important. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I think Caleb want that 22 by 22 ring. Ducking David for some reason. Shit, high risk, low reward without that belt, without no belt, but it's still a young, hungry dude that people gonna have to fight. Benavidez completely control the fight with his reach. He gives up his height by getting in on the inside with the combos. That he does, especially when he want to concentrate to the body. He's susceptible to get hit. When he like to rip to the body. Really want Plant to hit Benavidez with a clean liver shot. I think he will, bro. Not saying he'll drop him or hurt him with it, but I think he will be able to get to that body. Planning to go to 175. I believe the school better be. Shit, he's slick. His tank isn't the best, but being slick dancing takes energy here. True indeed. That's why I want to see how he approaches this fight is going to be key. Caleb stops David Morrell. Sheesh, that's a tough, tall order. Win a belt at 68. Ready for anyone. David Brandon, salute, bro. David is flat-footed, very square off, fights a lot, and his brother's jab is quick, but he hooks. But hooks, I don't know. Yeah, he is flat-foot. That's why I believe Plant will try to take advantage of the fact that he is flat-footed and he doesn't has the best feet. He has slow feet to me. David Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? But when he catch up to you, it's dangerous. So he took a dive with Canelo. I don't think so. I think Canelo just made a slight adjustment down the stretch of that fight that ended up working out for him. A beautiful job. David, he was doing well, very well. Jack, he was doing real well, man. Southpaw, amazing boxing IQ and a lot of pop. Yes, sir. Better be able to stop. Wow. It's foolish, yo. Yeah, foolish. I love how this fight is for no belt. Yeah, and it shows, and it's about to show who really won it. You know what I'm saying? Roger is really gonna show us which one of them dudes won it the most. You know what I'm saying? Canelo dropped the belt. Stop playing. What's that? You think he gonna drop the belt before fighting one? I don't think he gonna fight. He'll fight Caleb Plant again, of course, because he beat him already, but he won't. Yeah, I don't think he ever gonna fight David Benavidez. That'll be a mandatory similar to Larry how he fights. Not the biggest puncher, but respectable pop. Benavidez has excellent cardio. That he does. Very good cardio. Very good high punch output too. In Las Vegas, Franklin Rivera, no belt. Still interesting facts. That's why I say, man, belts don't determine the quality of the fight. The quality of the fighters determine the quality of the fight. The belt is just an extra thing. You know what I mean? That's just something extra for the fighter. You know what I'm saying? That don't change nothing. But the quality of the fighters, if you're a two-time world champ, tells you became with what you want if you put in the work. Yeah. He had to work hard. Dude was what, about 300, over 300 pounds or something like that once upon a time. And the fact that he's in shape and staying disciplined, you know what I mean, is good. He has some hiccups, you know, outside the ring on the scale, he did, but since then he been locked in and focused. So only that, I mean, I like Benavidez's attitude. I don't say he go in there and beat everybody, but Caleb Plant is a real threat, y'all. And I ain't talking about no punching power. I'm talking about, yo, have y'all really watched Caleb Plant box, yo? Seriously, like all power jokes aside. Like, have you ever really watched Caleb Plant can box his ass off, y'all? He really, look how he set that knockout up. Not just the knockout. I'm not even talking about that. Just like he set it up. That dude really can box, y'all. Really can box, man. David has the best hands in boxing. Nobody else with that. Oh, hits that hard with the hand speed. He does have some good hand speed, but you know, Mama's boy Dennis Douglin explained it. Like he said, you know, David Benavidez has heavy hands, but it's the volume that gets you in trouble with him. Because he said Charlo hit harder than Benavidez, and that's an unpopular opinion. And he in a higher division, he in a higher weight class than Charlo. And Mama's boy still said Charlo hit. Said Charlo, I forgot who else. It was somebody else he was talking about too, but he said those dudes hit harder. I mean, Charlo hit harder than David Benavidez, for real, for real. Breadman will be the trainer of the year after he knock off David. Hey, he's going to be a strong consideration, Jack. Why not? You get what I'm saying? No running in the ring. It's a ring. That's a fact, Rick. So that's why I said if it's anybody making excuses, it's Jose Benavidez Sr. Not Benavidez, not the fighter, the father. Talking about so he could run all night. Nah, you cut the ring, bro. You supposed to cut the ring. Kurt, my bro, how you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling up. AG, one more nugget. Oh, okay. January 23rd is about to wash. Disgraceful December from my mind. Fury, Shazor, Bud, Evanesian. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, December going to be a month to forget, y'all. I ain't even going to lie to you. But yes, Rigo versus Casimir that was running behind defensive and running. Nah, that's still not running. He just he's too defensive. But I don't think them dudes ever ran in the ring. Get what I'm saying? Not running. They just don't do what people want them to do, and they Rigo specifically, his output is nowhere near where you want it to be. But I don't think he's a runner. Charlo even knocking out guys at 60. No, I mean, this whole, I just think it's not knocking somebody out and not being able to knock somebody out is different, and I think Charlo has become a victim of that. Guys, he ain't gotten out of there. People feel like it's because he can't knock you out, and I think that's where you go wrong. And look, you could doubt it, but this came straight from a guy that got in there. I'm gonna see if I can find the clip. This came straight from a guy that got in there with. He named another fighter too. I'm gonna try to find a clip for y'all real quick. Got boo over everybody now. I'm just playing, but Andre, my guy, if he was active and still in the loop and not on the layoff and injured and stuff like that, bro, I damn sure I have him over people. Jermaine actually slept Doug and Benavidez beat him up. Get him, man. Man, let me see. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. See if I can find it. December will be, we got boot December 17. Trust. Yeah. Is Boots back December 17th? Did he drop that? Keep doing what you're doing, Just Do. It's been a pleasure getting to know you. Already know, Darryl. Much appreciation, bro. You know, support always, bro. You already know it. Benavidez, I mean, knocking dudes out of 68 either. Yeah, TKOs and KOs are different. Facts, they are. They didn't fight Jamal. He fought Jamal. Yeah. He ain't fight Jamal. He fought Jamal. Facts. Yeah, he did. Jamal. I know when people sometimes mix it up, so I know what he meant. Jamal versus Boo Boo next, 2023. Announced here first. They need each other more now than they ever did, bro. Right? If it wasn't for the inactivity, I think Andre, tough fight. Facts, 903. That's a fact, bro. Like, and they know it. My bro, motivation. What's good with it, man? That's T, aka TSPN, aka the motivation, man. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you pulling up as you always do. A1, my guy. What's good with you? You know who got KO? Monica. Facts, bro. Yeah, I'd gladly. I took that wrench with glad. Hey, man. Hey, we got another one, y'all. I think we got another one, man. I think we got one more, man. Hey, man, just go. Let me see something real quick, y'all. I ain't even trying to be funny. I think we got one more that's I'm not for sure, but I'm gonna just we gonna talk. I think you got one more profile that's looking like that picture is looking real funny-ish. You know what I'm saying? Jamal. Yeah, facts. I still would take that fight. D Free, my bro, sports matchup. What's good with you, D Free? Appreciate you pulling up. Andre's supposed to get a quick comeback out soon, just a little warm up. Once since Benavidez walked away from the table. Yeah, I love to see it, man. I love to see him back. He seen working out. He putting some work in the gym, so maybe he coming back. Straight, I took a pill. It smells like I cooked curry. It's Bongo is a fool. Don't forget Chocolatito. Yeah, facts, Kurt. It's gonna be a couple fights, but I guess it's a couple of fights to forget already. Lulu, not that one. I could be wrong. That's why I don't want to say it. I could be a little wrong, but I just want to tell y'all to just look at the picture. You know, I'm a screenshot it. I'm gonna find it and screen. You know, I'm gonna show y'all who I'm talking about. And y'all, we going because we on everything now. Like I that picture thing stand out, and I'm very observant. And I had questions before. Now I got even more. Yeah. One more. Yeah, Skywalker. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. One more. It's one more, bro. It's one more. Facts. We gonna get to him. Salita, you know, PVC fight coming soon. Breaking news: Errol Spence announced to fight Terence Crawford next week on Sky Sports. Creepy. Just say no more. Wrenches is getting snatched, bro. Wrenches is getting snatched, man. We not playing like that. Y'all ain't real. If y'all ain't the person that y'all supposed to be behind that profile, go somewhere else and play. We love what we do over here. Just like Drew Titan was saying, we love what we do over here, bro. Shalita, okay. Yeah, I still I'm telling you, man. I one more. I gotta check. Appreciate you, Jack. Appreciate you. OTB, my bro. What's good with your OTB? Now, for real, we ain't having it, man. No more of that. It's over for y'all. All this catfishing y'all playing around. Think we got one more victim. You know what I'm saying? And again, women talk a certain way, and it's a certain way they talk when they trying to blend in too, trying to be like nice. It come off a certain way. I'm telling you. Watch. I'm gonna show y'all the picture though, because I ain't gonna forget. In fact, I'm about to go to it. I want them to comment one more time so I can say something. Got to do it together later. Figure it out already. Yeah, man. We on top of them, man. So Boots still supposed to fight in December. Yeah, facts. Well, should I say it on here? Monica is a catfish, bro. Monica is a catfish. Who else? Miss Sexy, Lulu, catfish. They all catfish. They not real people. Y'all open y'all eyes. The catfishes, man. They everywhere, bro. They everywhere, y'all. You hear me? He said, "Don't take my man's alert." You see me? You see T? Hold on, man. Yeah, because they in here, bro. They be playing, yo. They catfishing like crazy, Brody. I feel like everything be sus. I gotta make sure, bro. People feeling real cat. Jay Miller, salute, my bro. How you feeling? Real catfishes out here. You know what I'm saying? Alert. They is everywhere. Man. I'm telling you. Yeah, they are not. We hiring a hacker to do. I'm telling you, bro, they tripping. Yeah, they men, Ghost. They all the same person. All the same person playing with people in the chats like that. Yeah, playing, man, impersonating our queens, man, ready to block. I'm telling you. Yeah, man. Yeah, she OTB. She not one of us, but she a dude. Still people photo. Yo, in here now. Yo, you see what I'm saying? You see what? And I ain't gotta say it, T, because you know what to look for. So you seen it. As soon as I said something, boom. Get what I'm saying? What's the chances of that? As soon as I said something. Come on, man. 100 profiles. I'm telling you, I got to go re-look over my mods again. They tripping in here. We ain't playing like that. 1,000 profiles, bro. Yeah, I didn't know. I ain't know, but now I know. 512, what's good with it, Big Texas? Yeah, yo. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I think so, bro. Think so. D-Man, my bro, what's good with it? I want to say shooting everyone forgot to ask a question. I'm telling you, because they doing the wrong stuff, bro. Playing hella. I love my family, the real family in here, bro. I rocks with all my family, bro. I ain't know it. I ain't know it 512 East Side. I ain't know it, bro. Like Tyson, I haven't seen that dude in a minute. That's why, because we catching on to all his profiles, yo. Telling you, yo. They crazy. All they profile. Copy my page and spelled it wrong. I'm glad. Now I'm saying you can't impersonate, bro. And I already know bro dope with the basketball stuff. So if you ain't got that, you not getting me, bro. That's why, remember, the first time I thought something crazy was going on, when I was hearing too many people, and this came from multiple chats because I'm observing. I was hearing too many people saying, yo, to somebody, yo, you ain't got no wrench? Damn, I thought you had a wrench. Saying that to certain people is a reason why we thinking it's YouTube. Nah, it's them. They out here, they infiltrating the system, bro. Facts, man. I love my family, yo. My TWT family. We ain't playing like that. Nah, we love our boxing. We love our supporters. We here to build, not confuse, and not to take away. We here to build, bro. Yeah, facts, bro. We getting him up out of here. We gonna get him. I think we got one, man. I think we might have one more. I'm not for sure, but the picture is looking real pictury. You know what I'm saying? That picture looking plastered instead of like a picture. When I can't see your background, like I could barely see you nah, something ain't nah. Something ain't right, Brody. Something ain't right. We might have another imposter, bro. I ain't going for it. Y'all out here playing. We love boxing. Y'all out here playing with us and stuff, man. We out here calling. I'm out here, and that's why Ash got on me when I said it too. All the queens deserve wrenches. Here, my dumb ass. Here I go. All queens deserve the wrenches. Man, Ash was like, no, they don't. I get it now. I get it. Now she was trying to tell me. I ain't want to listen. My bad, Ash. I know you was trying to tell me. I knew what you was telling me. Fact, walk them down. Yeah, even the wrenches. I'm paying attention to how you talk to me and everything. How you, when you first come up in here and say what up, I need to know what's good. Yeah, I'm telling you, nah, we gonna be on your helmet. Don't shit. If you come in here and your profile a week old, you out of here, bro. I'm checking profiles, man. We ain't playing like that. Heard up. Yeah, man, they out here tripping, bro. Word. Yeah, I think we got most of them, Jeff. But I'm just saying, my eyes open now. Now I'm seeing the stuff that we was questioning now is making more sense. You know what I'm saying? Real accurate, precise. We getting you up out of here, man. We getting you up out of here. Same way Caleb Plant got Anthony Durrell up out of there. Getting you up out of there, just like that. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you, I see some strange. I'm hitting them in facts. Let me know from the rip, man. I need to know. Y'all coming out here playing with our queens. We don't play like that. And then you know what the crazier part is, y'all? Beyond pretending to be the female, the pictures that's being used are probably real people. Get what I'm saying? Somewhere that's a real ass person. I got love for the people that really pull up and is here to build right with me, because all that other stuff be wild, man. Yeah, man, back Silverado, they catfishing like it ain't no tomorrow, bro. Catfishing like it ain't no tomorrow. Yeah, infiltrate our channel, multiple accounts. Yeah, we gonna get him. We gonna get to him. We gonna get the leak. We gonna get the leak. Re-wrenching people or unblocking people or whatever you was doing. But we on top of things. Don't start asking, oh, where my wrench go? Now where my wrench go? I'm like, I don't know. Don't come asking me no call. YouTube did it. YouTube, I ain't do it. I'm gonna just hit the reset. Boop. Reset real quick, man. Out here playing. We've been infiltrated. We've been infiltrated. I'm telling you, try to come be cool. That's why, and again, I hate to use the word policing like in the chat, but that's why we do that. That's what having a wrench is for, to catch anybody that's going not have, because people have a difference of opinion and get blocked or timed out. That's not what the wrench for. People be thinking that's what it's for. It's not that. The difference of opinion is welcome. The weirdo energy and being a distraction, that's not welcome. So anybody's pretending to be anybody else. If you're a dude and you pretending to be another dude, same thing. Come in here as you are. Like the person that you are that's typing, be that person for real in the chat. Don't come in nobody chat playing like that. We've been infiltrated. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and it was the same dude, yo. It was the same dude. It was the same dude. 1,000 accounts, bro. I'm telling you, yo. And we strapped. I'm telling you, we gonna get him up out of here. God body news salute, bro. Yeah, I'm checking all. And you know what? It's mainly the thing is the person is playing their hand because they only doing it really one way. And I don't even want to say too much. The people that know is you know what to look for because y'all pointed it out to me. Now I see it. That's why I think we got one more. Look at the picture, y'all. And maybe I could be paranoid, but I'd rather be paranoid than all point again. I don't care. I just gonna have to feel that. Word. Bet. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate you, Jeff. As always, showing love, telling the good folks smash that like button. Yep. Patterns. That's the best way to say it. Y'all know the patterns. Oh man, get him, man. But again, man, much love to y'all because we always know why we here. We really be here to build. People be here to distract and tear down, and we ain't about that. Like you think you think the last 11 months of my life, I'm closing in on a year, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm at my newborn stage, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still just getting started. But we gonna continue to build and get rid of them distractions. I tell you that. And that's why I say, like, if you, I don't know, we don't put out a certain energy, so we don't want that in return. Does that make sense? That's fair, right? We come up here, we really take this serious. We try to like provide the best content possible. We don't be here to, you know what I mean, be no distraction to nobody. We consistent. Like, yo, if y'all really looking, yo, I'm telling y'all, one thing about TWT, just look across the board, yo. Somebody always on, yo. Somebody always on, chopping up a video on live. We always rocking out. You know what I'm saying? We really do this because we really want to build. The only way you could do that is showing the people what you do every day is something you take serious. And we take it serious all around the board. That's why I say, think about it. Everybody that's in here right now, I know for a fact y'all all could be doing something right now. Some people here from work and all type. You think I don't appreciate that? So why would I want anybody that's coming in there disrupting those type of people that come here and enjoy the content, have somebody be here that's going to take us away from our mission? Nah, but it ain't nothing wrong with talking about it either. It's a way to discuss it and, you know, deal with it so everybody is aware, everybody hit, everybody need to know what's going on. See what I'm saying, Jeff? See what I'm saying? Facts. We sharing new. Get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. See, bro at work. Ash at work. Get what I'm saying? Facts. It's tradition, man. And T making bets. So I take y'all time serious. I don't say that because it's nice or I want y'all to come here for the next day. That's real. That's why I don't be getting up here playing. Like the playing I do is something that we could all enjoy. But when it comes to the content, I be dead serious with this. I don't be playing. I be dead serious with the content, man. Bro making bets. She at work. You get what I'm saying? Ash be at work. You know what I'm saying? Something, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I appreciate the people. Like, not just because it sound nice. Nah, y'all need to know. And I'm going to say that every day. You let your family, you let people that you rock with know you appreciate them. I even tell people I appreciate them for their content. You know what I'm saying? Not just being here for their content. Anybody in here that got a channel that you know what I mean, that I ain't sub to, let me know. I'll make sure I show the support. The support is a two-way street when it come to me. You know what I'm saying? You got something going on for me to support, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Nope. She ain't been nowhere, D-Free. He ain't been nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Facts. No, I know. A TWT stand for the winning team, bro. So everybody that you see, that you know, some of us don't have it behind our channel name, but for the most part, like when they up on the panel, you're going to see that name up there. You're going to see the TWT behind the name. So that's the winning team. We got a website and everything. We're a real family. And before we content creators, we family. So we just happen to be a bunch of people that do content. You get what I'm saying? Ashley's Corner, she one of the dopest. So if anybody ain't sub to her. Matter of fact, I almost forgot. While I got y'all in here, man, y'all smash the like button. Let me go click my Brody page because we trying to get my bro to 1K. So, and I know y'all really rock with the fam. Y'all gonna rock with G5. So it's only right. We all got to make a push to make sure we all get there. And I know he doing what he doing, but I feel like this is something I could do. T started it off, and I make sure I do my part as well. And we ain't stopping until we all get to that mark, man. And that's a fact. So, man, if y'all could, anybody that's not in here, y'all sub to the Brody channel. That's not my link. That's G5 link. If y'all could, you know what I'm saying? Rock with the fans. We gonna all get to where we need to go. And the only way we could get there is if y'all rocking with us, how we rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Big Texas. Always. Appreciate everybody, especially you pull up while you at work. Josh always here, OTB, always doing his thing. Man, another one, man. Another dope content creator. If y'all ain't subbed to OTB, man. I got G5 joint link in the chat. So y'all click that. If y'all ain't subscribed, man, y'all do me a favor personally. Y'all go sub to the bro. We gonna keep growing, man. We got this is just being proactive. Like you letting people know, look, man, we on a mission. All of us as a family, we all on a mission. So I ain't gonna be satisfied till I see everybody that got a TWT behind their name somewhere where they need to be. The only way we could get there is being proactive. It's not about begging, none of that. We got genuine people in here that is going to genuinely rock with what we got going on because we showing people what support look like as well. And sometimes, I'm all about the boxing conversation, but sometimes it's going to veer off and it's going to be conversations like this. This is how we going to grow. We all in here with a common goal is to build. It's not about right or wrong. I don't care who disagree with me on any given topic. Y'all more than welcome to come here every day that I'm up here. But we all trying to build. We all trying to get to a point, and we ain't stopping there. But we damn sure ain't slowing down. So we gonna be doing this more often. I'm gonna be dropping my bro link constantly. I'm gonna pin it, and then we gonna keep rocking out, man. We gonna keep pushing till we all get where we need to be, man. We gotta get there. The only way we gonna get there is being proactive. You closed mouths don't get fed, man. And on top of the support that we ask for, we show people what support look like because we there for each other. Genuinely, and you'll see the family going back and forth with each other all the time, bro, all the time. So, and it's always all love. Appreciate that, Jay. Appreciate that. Appreciate anybody that clicked that link and they ain't already sub to the bro, sub to the Brody. D Free as well, another dope content creator, man. We in here. The only way we get here is with y'all, and we consistent. So if you don't catch one of us on, somebody is gonna be on. We rocking out, man. We doing this for the people. We doing this on the strength of boxing. We chasing our passions, man. Something we wake up every day and talk about. You know what I mean? We got to be proactive. This is how you grow. You build a support system. Y'all ain't subscribers. Y'all support base, y'all family. And that's just what it is. That's how we rocking. So anybody that's subscribed to G5 in this live, y'all much appreciated by the whole TWT team, man. The whole winning team family, man. Appreciate you, D, man. Always showing up. Fate, what's good with it, bro? Oh yeah, you always here to support. We just we've been talking. I don't know if you missed it, man. We've been exposing the trolls and not so. I don't even want to call this exposing trolls. We expose the fact that Monica is not a female. Monica Miss Sexy, Lulu Boxing, and we might have in a plethora of other accounts, but that same person been impersonating a female. And it's corny. And then what I'm talking about is we get rid of that by pointing it out and you know what I mean, pushing that shit by the wayside where it belongs. Cause we all in here to build. Like y'all come in here every day, man. Get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody messing up what we got. We building, yo. These 11 months, I'm telling you, that's why y'all keep hearing me say it. I take it very serious, bro. We gonna keep growing. The only way we gonna do it is with the people and getting rid of the energy that our people don't want around us. We don't want nobody pretending to be somebody else in here and pretending to get along and then doing sneaky weird. Nah, we not doing that. We ain't doing it. So appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. This is how you grow, man. Authentic, organic. You know what I mean? I'm never going to mislead y'all. I'm never up here lying to y'all. So you get what I'm saying? I follow the sport as much as I'm supposed to. I do my homework. I don't want to even say I might. I should have a special interview for y'all. I already got a thumbnail. I'm going to set that up in a minute when I jump off of here. Just know TWT is grinding. We're going to make our mark and we're going to do it authentically and organically. And we getting rid of the stuff that don't need to be here. We just getting rid of it. But if you're a real boxing fan, if you hear the build, I don't care if you disagree with everything I say. If you hear the build, this is the place for you. If you trying to be a part of something that's bigger than the individual, then it's supporting TWT is all about that. You know what I'm saying? We support each other. We support the people that support us. We rock with the people genuinely that support us. Our channels, man, this channel is our channel. And I mean it. I'm telling you, this channel is for us, man. This is a platform. This ain't only about, I tell y'all this all the time. It ain't about what I think. It's about what y'all think too. That's why I dropped the link as well. And y'all be free to come up here. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Because if you chill, you say you on chill. You chilling, then I'm on it. It's all good. That's why it's a family. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Even the day off for T ain't a day off. So his chilling is still, he done did 2-3 lives, man. He say that all the time, yo, and be right on. So yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk about it. You know it. You know it. And again, I feel like this. Quee, my sis, appreciate you for pulling up as you always do. I say it like this, man. I feel like anytime we wake up every day and we speak so highly of these fighters, why can't we reach out to them and come get sit downs and let people get an inside of how they think, pick their brain a little bit? You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about I'm just a boxer fan. That's what we love, man. That's all. That's all. We not nobody impersonating to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Holding each other accountable, self-accountability is we are the epitome of that. You never gonna see a time where we don't. You get what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alert. Y'all just better pay attention when bro's saying that. I'm being nice, but we gonna cruise through it. But I know how to do this without having to really do it. But bro doing it for me. Alert. That's all we saying. It's the Caleb. Oh, all right, bet. He made some demands, and I just wanted to have this little conversation with y'all. He made 5 demands in particular, and I was asking, was it boss moves or was it excuses? To me, like the Queen Ash said, it sounded like A-side moves to us. You know what I'm saying? So he want gloves of a particular brand. They didn't say which brand. They didn't specify. You know what I'm saying? He wanted 22 by 22 ring. And he want to come out. He want to be in the blue corner. He want to come out second, and he want to be announced second. Like those 5 demands, that's not nothing that should stop the fight. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's not nothing that people don't normally ask about. You get what I'm saying? Danny boy, salute, bro. Salute to Scotland and salute to the UK, man. Salute to Daryl, man, for y'all coming over here from Daryl showing love, man. Because that's how we gonna continue to grow, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yeah, I already know how you coming, Phil. You always coming in. I already know how you talk. I swear I do. I'm telling you, I catch on to how y'all talk, and certain stuff been standing out to me. And I'm like, how you talk? You come in, you talk the same way. So TBS, my bro, what's good with the TBS? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Someone is suspect. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know, but I'm gonna fix that because I ain't catch it till, so I'm gonna fix it. But y'all see it, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. We ain't playing with that. So again, everybody that always pull up, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep appreciating y'all. We're gonna give y'all a reason to want to support us, because not only are we gonna show y'all what support is, we're gonna show y'all what consistency is and what responsible content is all about. I think we the epitome of that as a whole. You can't find one person with those letters behind their name that's sitting up making a bunch of irresponsible content and wasting people's time. You cannot find not one. I could confidently say that you can't find one family member with the hashtag TWT behind their name that's not making responsible content. We here to build and grow, and we do it with y'all. And we gonna, again, we give y'all a reason to want to support by making what? Like I keep saying, responsible content, authentic, organic, and consistency. You're going to see us on every day. We ain't going nowhere. We in it for the long haul. We not going nowhere. Danny boy, salute, bro. Yeah, Daryl solid, man. Big salute to the UK for y'all coming over here showing love like that too, man. I don't even come on if I don't have anything to talk about, and that's a fact. Because we all about respecting people's time, and y'all, we knowing y'all could be somewhere else. So we like that y'all choose to be with us. So we gonna give y'all a reason to want to be here. Maybe you like them gloves you use for Darrell. Hey, fake, probably, bro. Probably. But I don't, like I said, with the demands, I don't think he asking for nothing that's too crazy. It's not nothing that you never heard of. I don't think it's an excuse. I don't think he worried. I just think he want to be comfortable. Any little advantage that he could gain, whether it's a mental edge, he gonna want it. You know, Caleb Plant's a clean fighter, so we ain't got to worry about him doing nothing underhanded. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna pull no underhand stuff. So, get what I'm saying? So I think that's gonna be on the up and up. And if anybody was making an excuse, it would be Jose Benavidez Sr. He making excuses. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all know, De La Hoya said Benavidez is gonna destroy Plant. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with him. I think that's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think that's gonna be a fight that we're gonna talk about for a while. I really do. I think them two dudes gonna deliver. You get what I'm saying? They don't like each other too much. They've been wanting to fight for a while. Caleb Plant got a lot to lose. He definitely ain't trying to lose again right now. So, and definitely not to a guy that he's been saying for so long he gonna beat up when he get a chance to. So that's what I expect to see. We're gonna see a good fight. I think this fight is more 50-50 than what people think. I think it's a more even and competitive fight than what people think. It's not no foregone conclusion that Caleb Plant gets in the ring and gets knocked out. It's not. It's not. It took Canelo a long time to do it. It took him a while, and he was fortunate. I don't want to say he got lucky, but he was fortunate. You know what I'm saying? And he's very fortunate that Caleb Plant came in with a couple holes in his gas tank. You get what I'm saying? And when he was missing a quarter tank, you know what I mean? But if he's able to control the pace and maybe for some reason he don't fade because he can't. Benavidez is the wrong. If you fade against Benavidez, that knockout that people talking about, it might really come. But that's just me being fair. I'm just due for a reason. Just due means giving boxing is just due. I see things on both sides. I give fighters, the fights itself, the assessments is just due. So I look at things on both sides. Yeah, it's a possibility. Benavidez is the wrong guy to get tired in the ring against because he ain't going to get tired. And that could be the difference between you getting knocked out or finishing the fight. Now, if for some reason you don't find yourself gassed out and down the stretch and you able to fight at a pace where you conserve your gas tank and you ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't on E in the 8th, 9th round, then I can see you pulling off a decision victory. I really could. I could see his boxing ability causing some real problems for Benavidez. I could. Remember, for him to throw all of those punches, Caleb Plant got to be in range for him to throw all them punches. If he get a 22 by 22 foot ring, I don't know, man. I don't know. He might be able to utilize that thing. He might cause some problems for the guy with the slower feet. You get what I'm saying? And for you to punch, you need to take your feet with you. So that's just something to look at. I think that's an area that Caleb Plant is going to look to exploit. I really do. Think he's going to look to try to yeah, he always got something to say, and you want to be real. The way he spoke about Ryo after he lost, I don't know if I really care for him as a trainer because he kind of threw him under the bus. I won't count out Plant. I got you, bro. I'm with you. I feel you. Like Canelo isn't rematching, like I said back in May. We go rematch. Benavidez Senior always got something bad to say about someone, even his own students. Yeah, as Ryo, bro. As Ryo. Threw Ryo right under the bus. I did the best I could with him, and he just wasn't, he was distracted. It was distractions, man. Shut up, man. You're going to throw your fighter under the bus as soon as he lose, boy. I would hate to see it. I'm telling you, if I was Ryo and I would have heard that interview, I ain't even going to hold you. I would have considered changing trainers, bro. You did the best you could. So that's you basically telling me, like, I did. I did the best I could with him. Like, he still didn't, you know what I mean? I gave him the blueprints almost like I taught him everything he needed to know. He still lost. Like, no, bro. You didn't coach him up. You didn't teach him how to respond once he was hurt. He didn't respond well at all. I might need a new team. Yeah, it's time for a change, bro. You don't teach defense over there anyway. And you can say what you want. None of those dudes. Defense is an afterthought in that whole camp. Everybody you teach. Bevo's a hell of a fighter. Get Ryo with Robert Garcia and change some things. Facts. Change some things. Canelo just say he isn't rematching Bevo. Yeah. I don't know why he then he tried to say he is. That's the fight he won. Then they making it seem like they got to talk to somebody. He better leave Bevo alone for Bevo mess around. Zoom verse. What's good with it, Brody? Salute to my TWT family. All love to my family. He said he better be careful for Benavidez. For Bevo mess around, make 168 and take that boy belts. I'm telling you, he's gonna be ready to retire if that happens. He better leave that man alone. He better leave Dimitri. Let Dimitri Bivol be at 175, bro, for he come to your weight class where you got all those belts and beat you up and take him. And it's gonna be bad because he already mentioned he can make 68. Though. you better leave him alone before he mess around, go beat you up, get undisputed down there, come back up here and beat Arthur Benavidez too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it. Struggling with the fan, you go back to shit. You were always taught the instincts one messed up camp doesn't make for years of training instinct. Yeah, it's true. But I got faith in Plant. I got faith. But Benny people even weaker that Benny allowed them to run with that. Yeah, man. You already know, man. They don't let them make no excuses. Trying to fight Mares is fighting Tank. Yo, if that happened, I'm gonna be annoyed. Yo, I like Tank. That's our guy. You know what I mean? In terms of skill, we like what he brings to the table. We like what he brings to boxing. Don't give us no Abner Mares fight, bro. That's almost the equivalence of Bud Crawford giving us Avanesian right now, bro. It's the same. Because it's a fight nobody is looking for. That fight was past you. Abner Mares better go where it's safe, man. Then he just have a draw in his comeback fight. If he don't get his ass out of there, he gonna get his eye knocked out his head, bro. I'm telling you, he can get his eye knocked out his head playing for Ryo. Facts. That's a good trainer. Good trainer for him. Good trainer for him. Good trainer for him, bro. Good trainer for him. I'm saying, man, is that we and again, just so I'm transparent with y'all, it's not about tearing fighters down when we hold them accountable. We get to say that's a crappy ass fight. You get what I'm saying? We get to say that. We get to say this is a BS fight you giving us, and nobody could interpret. You want to call it hate, call it what you want. We call them a spade a spade. Just know when Tank fight, we gotta pay. Nah, no, nobody's paying for Abner Mares, bro. That dude, he wanted to beat you then, and he damn sure ain't gonna beat you now. Everybody know that. You're gonna slaughter him. Don't waste our time, please, Tank. Don't let them do that to you, bro. Don't let them throw you in there with no Abner Mares. You better go fight Ryan Garcia. Yeah, man, Morrell coming, bro. Morrell is coming. You feel me, T, man? Morrell is coming, though, bro. But yeah, we on his ass. That's the same kind of fight. Don't give us that. Don't give us that. We're going to hold you to the standard that we know you capable of performing at. We're going to hold you to the level that we know you capable of performing at. And Abner Mares don't belong in the ring in 2022 or 23 with no Tank Davis. Somebody going to hurt that boy. Tank going to punch his eye, probably straighten his eye back. Man, God damn, no. Leave Tank alone. You thought you had problems with your eyes before? Bro, telling you, leave that man alone. Let Tank do what Tank need to do, which is fight dudes that they think he won't fight. That's who he need to fight. I don't want to see him fight no Abner Mares because he too damn good. He gonna punch on that man. Don't waste your time, Tank. Hell no. Go beat up one of these dudes that they keep thinking that you won't fight. Because I ain't hearing none of that. Until I see that man duck somebody, not gonna get me to believe he ain't willing to fight all these dudes. And somebody got put their hands on Loma too. I got a video coming about that. Because Paulie, man, y'all ain't hear how Paulie was talking to Bill Haney? Man, he was talking slick. Paulie was talking crazy, man. He was talking a little slick about Dev and the Lomachenko matchup, man. I don't know if I liked how he was talking. Because you know Paulie Ben stopped mattering. The way he think that Ben's not mattered to us for the longest, man. Jay, what's good with it, Jay? Right. Yeah, take that Abner. Yeah, take that shit Black Panther. Yeah, nah, get that out of here, bro. For real. Don't do us like that. And that's no slight to Tank. Just don't waste your time with that dude. Get what I'm saying? And again, just so I'm clear, yo, I don't make no excuses for him. But just put yourself in his shoes for a second, right? You making money. You never know the kind of conversations they have and what they promising, what they telling them. But then it might be a reason why he lash out from time to time because y'all ain't moving right, and he know that. So again, you give him some accountability falls on him for doing the business, but you should be able to trust your people that your people are going to do right by you. And I understand that's why people feel like you should leave him. But it's really time to start calling people out for holding that man back too. Yeah, we can hold his feet to the fire, no problem. But let's start calling that shit a spade because you ain't hearing him say he don't want to fight nobody. You ain't hearing that shit. You know damn well that dude confident to get in there with anybody. But then you got motherfuckers that seem like they got agendas and they want to move them a certain way. And that's what's frustrating to me because people had their time to fight It's Tank time now. Don't move him how you want to move him. Move him how he's supposed to be moved. You say you got the best fighter in the world, move him like that. That's it. Because we know what we see when he fight. But don't put him in there with no Abner Mares, yo. That shit gonna piss me off bad. Yeah, I've been hearing the little whispers, bro. I don't know if it's gonna grow no legs. I hope it don't, bro. Year two, I was movement. Caleb has good movement too. Tank is amazing. Ryan Garcia will get KO. I think good fight. Not going to fight each other. Yeah, they might not. Yeah. It's waste our time. I'm gonna get on Paulie. Yeah, he be mad. He be mad like he want to say something else, Ash. I'm gonna just say that. He be mad like he want to say something else. And you talk like you was like that guy fighting. Like we get you had some success, but you talk like you really was that. You really talk like you was that. And it's a little confusing about his critiques of Devin Haney because he posted him up on his IG, bigging him up. He said Haney is him. That's what he said. He posted up like some stats or something he posted up about Dev and said he is him. And then it's like you turned the corner on him or something. Like Lomachenko, that Lomachenko I seen against them 12 rounds I seen against Jermaine Ortiz, that guy ain't beating Devin Haney. He not beating Tank Davis. He not beating Shakur Stevenson. He ain't beating none of them. So I hope they go. Dev, I can't wait to see Dev get in there and punch on that boy, man. Well, Cam, I hate to say it, but he need to fight Ryan because everyone, beat Ryan, and he been sleepy for years, man. Go ahead and put that boy, get that boy the best nap that he gonna ever take in his life. I bet you Ryan be cool with Tank after he's sleeping. I bet you he be cool with him then. I bet you he stopped talking crazy after that. I don't think he gonna be like Rolly. I think if Ryan he go ahead and take that NyQuil nightmare. You know what I'm saying? I think he'd be cool with Tank after he gets slept. I really do. Yeah, he really a female, yo. He talk better than he fight. Paulie Malignaggi. Like it's funny how once they retire, especially if they had any success, they talk like they was really that guy. You was never that guy. Don't make me call Porter. Showtime Sean Porter made him look like a little kid in the ring. Bulldoze that man like that. Bad business, no in between. It seems like they're doing him wrong. Stuck under Floyd's thumb. And you get it? Like you pay, I'm paid. So to a certain degree, I am comfortable. He is comfortable. But why wouldn't he be? You get what I'm saying? You with a guy that could really get you any fight you want. Why wouldn't I be comfortable? So you get what I'm saying? They probably tell him one thing and then do another, which is why he lashed out. But people and everybody free to interpret it how they want. I feel like some of that lashing out is when he don't want to fight somebody because he know they not moving right. I'm telling you, man. I really feel like that. Like, come on, man. Y'all just told me, get what I'm saying? I thought I only had to fight this dude. Now y'all trying to put me in this. Come on, when are y'all gonna put me in there with these guys that they say I can't beat, and then him turn it down so we could say he a duck? Because until then, it's a weird situation because he's paid, and it's like I don't know if he's comfortable enough to go risk it all and say, yeah, let me go line. You know what I mean? Let me work with somebody else. Let me do it on my own. Who knows? You get what I'm saying? You've been in a situation for so long and it's been working. Get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not giving him an out. I'm just saying, man. And at the end of the day, he ain't ducking his smoke. These motherfuckers just moving a certain way and not getting them to smoke. You know what I'm saying? That shit frustrating because we know what he capable of. We know it. Beat up by top competition. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, Zoom. And it's not a foregone conclusion because he could perform better than what he did on that night. I know that. I do know that. So, but I'm just saying, like, they make it seem like the skill gap is so significant. Like, you getting there with long. Nah, bro, this ain't that. He gonna have a tough night. He gonna have a tough night, man. Yes, getting beat up. Yeah, his best moment is what he known for is what was his jaw broke against who was that? Was that Cotto beating his ass like that? Cotto and Amir Khan, I think, had beat his ass. Ain't too good to be moved anyway. Yeah. Fast track, he should be fighting everyone the media talk about in his weight class. That's all we saying. And we know he'd be with it. You know why I know that, Ash? And I'm going to keep feeling confident? Because I hear what Calvin Ford say. And I'm willing to bet the conversations that them two have are much different than the ones him and Floyd had. I can just bet you that. You know what I'm saying? And you listen to Calvin Ford, he tell you he want these dudes, man. He want to fight these dudes. And dude ain't spend his life. All the shit he went through, you think he's scared to get in there and lace him up and lose? Yeah, right. Yeah, right, man. He already won in life. Why the hell would he be scared to get in there with one of them dudes that he know he could punch through the ring with the right punch, man? Nah, you're not going to tell me he's scared of none of these dudes. I ain't trying to hear it. And I feel like at the same time, 14% knockout ratio talking, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like at times, people are safe and comfortable calling him out because they see the same shit we see. They see how he moving them. They know it, but they gonna make it seem like it's him. Oh, you ain't your own boss. And all of a sudden, everybody want to play this fucking role. This own, but nah, bro. Y'all know that them dudes moving them a certain way, so y'all safely, comfortably calling them out and getting credit for just saying you want to fight him, but not doing one single thing to try to make that a real fight outside of saying you a fighter. Nah, bro. Show me you want to fight him. Go line him, get on his bumper, man. Go call them people. Call his people up. Fans drag him on social media. He keeps it up. They're going to run his... Yeah, man. Yeah, he could be making history. And I think that's where his frustration come from, Jay. I just got a different perspective. And everybody's free to say, think about it or make it a situation of what they will. But I think when you just factor in everything, and I've been saying this a lot lately, boxing is not a surface level sport. People come with a lot of surface level information. When you start peeling back them layers, there's certain things when you peel back them layers that you got to address. And it's real, man. It's real. Like, put yourself in his shoes. I be trying to think different. Like, yeah, it's easy to say what he should do, but would you necessarily do it? Knowing how boxing is and dirty, who knows? They say he moves somewhere, he get blackballed. You don't know. You just don't know, man. You don't know. You don't know. They start shitting on now. He can't do. You get what I'm saying? It's just a lot of unknowns. That's all I'm saying. And at the end of the day, he's had his struggles outside the ring. He's made adjustments and he's become a better fighter because of it. And they need to treat him accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Move him accordingly. None of these conversations would even be able to exist. You get what I'm saying? Terrence, yeah, facts. He's slowing down. Facts. He's slowing down. Fate is just real. It's real. All them amateur fights. That's why you don't spend that much time in the amateurs. Ain't no safety on his Glock, and he say that for a reason. That means he is the smoke, man. Just let that man be the smoke that he is. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Show me you could beat him. I ain't saying he unbeatable, but just show me. Let him get in there with these quote unquote guys that'll beat him. I don't think so, man. I'm telling you, that dude, a young killer in that ring, man. 140s fight we cutting. No complaints from him, though. Facts. Ain't at all. None. He a disciplined dude, for real. People saying, yeah, he ducking Ryan. Yeah, and he been trolling Tank for years and showed an unwillingness to get in the ring with anybody that would remotely challenge his tender ass. Man, come on, man. Tank ducking Ryan. Yeah, and I'm 6'7". Tank ducking Ryan, I'm 6'7", and I could do a double 360. Get out of here, man, because people making me mad. Yeah, he is disciplined, Fate. He's disciplined for sure, bro. No, he want to fight Tank. Look what losing to him did for Pitbull's career. Facts. It's a stimulus package, yo. It's a stimulus package fighting Tank, and it's almost like a win-win. You lose and you still win, even if he sleep. You know what I'm saying? G5, my bro, what's good with it, Jack? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, Brody? I'm just in here chopping it up, man. Having this decent, good old boxing conversation, man. I think Caleb Plant, and I hope we get a date soon. Like Benavidez Senior said, he agreed to everything, so he cool with it. He ain't worried about these demands, but he did spend a substantial amount of time talking about this shit, you know what I mean, in this damn interview. So whatever. I just thought it was interesting to talk about. I feel like, just like Ash said, these are A-side moves that Caleb Plant making. It's pretty much showing who the A-side is. He the bigger name. He fought the guy that you aiming to fight. He on, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, he got bigger name on his resume. I'm assuming he assuming the side of the A. Know what I mean? The A-side positioning is what Caleb Plant got, and he made some boss moves. He made a little couple, know what I mean? He needed a little couple demands, and he need them shits to be met pronto. Know what I'm saying? Pronto. Tank ducking Ryan, and I'm a millionaire. Facts, Fate. 7 feet tall, 6'7", a millionaire, and I could do a double 360. One day, though. Right now, it's what people don't want to admit. Tank beat you and you still win. Yeah, it's a win-win. Because see, I don't have an emotionally charged assessment. So, like, I think, and that's why I stay true to my name. I'm able to see things on both sides, and I understand nothing is 100% of nothing. So it's like, if that makes sense to y'all, just especially in boxing, nothing is 100% the way people say it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's Tank fault. is nothing is 100% anybody's fault. Just like with the fight, how it could have been stopped, everybody shares a certain amount of blame. I'm telling you, boxing is a very it's not a surface level sport, man. It's a sport filled with many layers, man. And if you got the patience, you peel back them layers and you create good dialogue when you really, you know what I mean, open your mind and really see shit for what it is and what really be going on in this sport, man. It be a lot of dirty, weird shit going on, man. Fighting Tank is a win-win. And think about it if you actually won and he didn't get knocked out. A person, Pitbull Cruz lost to one-hand Tank. And what they said, he had over 100,000 more subscribers. I mean, or followers on Instagram. That's crazy. That ain't light. That's crazy. That's crazy. He lost and got that. Crush, what's good with it, my bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling, bro? You get what I'm saying? He lost and still got the stimulus package. Still got people making a case. He deserves another shot. Yeah. Tank couldn't stop him. Shut up. Not being able to stop somebody and not stopping somebody is different. He didn't knock him out. Don't mean he couldn't. Don't give me that shit. No, he didn't knock him out. Not that he couldn't. Oh, he ain't knock everybody out. He fought. Shut up. Your favorite fighter probably don't even knock. No, your favorite fighter don't get knockouts like that. So what we be talking? What people be arguing about? You're not gonna knock everybody out. Official ring sign gloves, so that stuff isn't up for debate. Yeah. So they could just put all that to rest, and nobody could even try to make excuses. But even with it being said, and with the little demands Caleb Plant made, man, them shits is nothing. Especially when you really feel like you better than somebody. None of that stuff gonna matter. You get what I'm saying? None of it will matter. Like a real person ain't gonna think none of that stuff matter. Yeah, he gained over 100,000 followers on IG. That's all because of losing to Tank. It's a stimulus package, y'all. That's a stimulus package. And he lost and changed his life. Now everybody want to take pictures with him and shit. You get what I'm saying? Think about that. Get what I'm saying? Sponsors more, man, merch, everything. James, salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. Man, I'm telling you, man. So that's why I always say when it comes to Tank, he is the bar. He going to be the bar until people show me otherwise. When I hear a person say another name besides Tank at 35 right off the bat, every time they start criticizing somebody, then I think it's something different. You know what I'm saying? But till then, that's the bar. He going to be the bar. And if you can beat him, show me you could beat him. Stop using that, who you need to sign to shit for a reason not to try to make no fight. Because am I right or wrong? I mean, I think everybody in here will agree that Floyd could pretty much get him any fight he wanted. Don't matter where he at, right? You feel like you could just make it. He with a guy that can make it happen. So people need to stop trying to use that as an excuse not to fight him. See, that's another angle people don't be using. Because sometimes people are in agreement with that angle that Devin Haney like, why you with Floyd? They don't really want the fights. You get what I'm saying? Some people that agree with that angle, but they don't look at it from the other side. People are using that as an excuse not even to really try to make a fight. Meanwhile, by comfortably saying, you don't really want to fight anyway because you want to resign. But you get what I'm trying to say? People use that shit as an excuse not to really try to fight either. Meanwhile, on social media, you want to fight Tank Davis. Bad as hell. Nah, show me. That's why I said certain shit sound good when you say it out loud. But then when it's time to do it, it's something else. Yeah, I do, Ash. I really do. Especially with a ring. The key factors like this, just a real 50-50 in my opinion. I could play it back 10 times in my head and make cases for both of these guys. Probably five different ways a piece these guys could win. Like that's in my head. That's why I look at it like a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like, if Caleb Plant don't slow down the stretch, if he don't get gassed, his chances of winning go up significantly. You get what I'm saying? But that's something that he really has to, you got to fix that. You can't come into that fight with a quarter tank of gas missing. You got to come in with your tank on full because Benavidez is going to push you to the limit. You got to at least think that way. So you got to be physically prepared as well as mentally. You know what I'm saying? You can't get tired, bro. It can't get tired. You cannot gas. So my thing is you got to control the pace of the fight. You got to control the range that you fight at. You get what I'm saying? You got to use that ring when you need to use that ring. You just can't be there to get hit with those combinations that he like to throw. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in range. When you ain't punching, I don't see no reason why he should be in range where David Benavidez could get off on him. And damn sure don't stay in range where he could keep constantly catching with that heavy-ass jab because that's going to be another problem. But I definitely, Ash, 100% I think he could outbox him with the right game plan. With the right game plan, discipline is key. Discipline and being stubborn in terms of sticking to the game plan and being able to execute said game plan. If he could do that, I could see him winning. I definitely could see him winning, yo. I just don't think it's a foregone conclusion that he knocks him out so easily. And that's why I brought up what Mama's boy said. And he fought a couple different guys, and he was saying who hit the hardest. I think if I'm not mistaken, he had said Charlo, but I gotta find this little clip real quick because I know I could find it. Where he was talking about who hit hard. It's humble about to say Pitbull would be a superstar. Facts. Went back there, took a picture of him, you know what I'm saying? But you know what we mean when we say superstar, cause Crush, for us, we look at it different. But for them, for people that's prisoners of the moment, and there's a big percentage of people in boxing that's prisoners of the moment, they're gonna look at him as he's a superstar. Or he's gonna get like this. He had the attention of somewhat of a superstar. But we know what it is. We know what it is. We know what it is. But for some people, like I said, they prisoners of the moment, so they'll say anything. They'd really say anything. Man, where is that at? Oh, here it is. Matter of fact, I got the clip. Salute to YB, man. I'm about to use this clip real quick. Salute to YB, Young Billy, for this clip, man. Just real quick about Mama's boy getting beat on, just like Canelo. He lasted with a black flashy back. You get what I'm saying, Jay? Stimulus package, baby, is different when y'all even when y'all don't win, y'all win. Get what I'm saying? With this right fighter, when y'all win, y'all don't win. I mean, when y'all lose, y'all don't lose. Get what I'm saying? Yo, the tank say he would beat, but you know he was just but he know what he mean because he know what's gonna come with that. I ain't knock you out. So that's all people gonna be talking about. Tank aware of that. You ain't no way I guarantee any of us could ask that man that on or off camera. I guarantee you he would feel like that. He know what he meant. They gonna treat you like one because I ain't knock you out. You know what I'm saying? People know him in Mexico now. Yeah, he feel like one, right? I have to avoid those exchanges with David though. Yeah, facts. And that's why I keep bringing up range, because that's gonna be very important and key. If you're not in range for a guy that throws a high volume, then he can't get those punches off. And a guy with slow feet, we all agree for you to throw your punches, you got to take your feet with you. And he has slow feet. So I just think that's an angle, or that's something that Caleb Plant is going to look to try to exploit. You get what I'm saying? That's my opinion. I think he's going to try to exploit the fact that Benavidez don't have the best feet. I'm not saying they trash, but they're slow for sure. And he squares up. He real flat-footed. He got kind of a wide stance. And for him to throw those punches that people be seeing him throw, he got to have his feet set. And a guy like Caleb Plant can be smart and disciplined enough to stay out of range and kind of lower that punch output and kind of control the pace in some spots where it'll help him navigate them rounds and kind of, be able to work and figure some shit out. But it's going to be a tough fight for both of them. Make no mistake about it. Even Benavidez acknowledged Plant boxing ability. He said, power is not something that you normally would have to worry about with him, but seeing as how he knocked out Darrell, now, his power might really be something to worry about. So, but he was saying mainly for him is his Caleb Plant's boxing ability. And we know what that is. He being real with himself. Facts, Caleb got out of that gas tank fixed because Benavidez picks up the pace as the rounds go by. And he just got a hell of a gas tank, if we being honest. He just got he cardio crazy, man, for him to be a former big guy. Bruce Guys, salute, OG. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Yeah, man, he don't get tired. So Caleb Plant, if he get tired, he gonna be in trouble, yo. He gonna be in trouble. That's not the guy to get tired against. It's not, because he not gonna get tired. He gonna keep coming forward. He ain't gonna get tired of chasing. He might get frustrated chasing you, though. I want to say chasing, but if you use the ring right, you might make him frustrated. Plant can't be a stationary target. He gotta be a moving target, and that does not mean run, but that means educatedly use the ring in an educated fashion and win you the fight, man. Win that, go out there and win that shit, because he gonna make you fight. Plant got Benavidez talking different about him now after that KO. Did you catch that too, Fate? Did you catch that too? Now he's talking about his boxing ability and all. I see. I don't be liking to feel like I'm overdoing shit, but you get what I'm saying? Like I caught that, bro. I did catch that. Now you talking about him. Now you talking about him with some kind of respect. You know how people say put some respect on my name? Now he got a bit more respect on Caleb Plant name after that knockout. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't never really hear him talk about him having boxing ability and shit like that too much. Just always say how he felt about him, which was never nothing positive. So now that he's talking like that, it's a little different, right? Plant better do road work. I don't know. Caleb workout. He don't even look out of breath. He don't even look like he's trying, but he's barely show emotion. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Plant got Benavidez talk. Oh, yeah, my bad. I read that. My bad, y'all. Seem like big guys who snort don't get tired. That last 8 ball be still in him, Jay. You can see how he talking. You can see it now. He talking different, yo. He got more respect on that man. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying he's scared or none of that. I'm just saying he got more respect on that man's name. All I'm saying, that's just an observation of mine. I see some respect when he talk about Caleb. Salute to YB Young Billy, man. Young Billy boxing, man, for this clip. But I'm going to play this clip real quick with Mama's Boy. Listen to Mama's Boy had to say about their power.
Who hit harder out of George Groves and David Benavidez? And Jamel Charlo. Who was the hardest puncher out of them 3?
Charlo was the hardest puncher out of those 3. I don't really think, when I put him in there, I don't really think that Benavidez was a big puncher. His punches has a lot of force because of his size. He's a lot bigger than you, so it's going to knock you around, and it looks bad. But as far as it hurting, I don't really think Benavidez hurt. But he just has, like I said, he has a lot of size, and he throws a lot. So it's a lot on you, feel me? But he don't have that really. Charlo hit me with a one shot. Boom! I walked into the right hand, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy, you know? So I think Charlo hits the hardest. Same thing with George Groves. I don't think George Groves had that power that was anything special. I was just exhausted, bro. You feel me? Like, so that's that.
Mm-hmm. So you see, that's something that a lot of people don't, you know, like, this is where we at in boxing. And this is no slight to nobody. This is nothing personal. This is just where we at. A person that hear that video, right? This is what's wrong with the way people think, right? A person will see this clip I just played and then say, I doubt if Charlo hit harder than Benavidez. How are you going to doubt some shit and you ain't never been punched by him? How are you going to doubt it? That's what somebody said. They said it earlier. I just ain't want to single nobody. I say, I doubt it, but how do you doubt it? The man got punched by George Groves, Jamal Charlo, and David Benavidez. He said Charlo, he got hit by a right hand, man. It was some shit. Said that, you know, Benavidez, his size, he got a lot of force. You know what I mean? The volume, that is not the same. His punches don't hurt. But Charlo said Charlo punches hurt. Basically, he telling you. Somebody is still coming and say, yeah, I doubt it. I doubt. What? How do you doubt it? And he just told you. What is there to doubt? What would he lie for? And I know it's something that people don't like to hear because Charlo is a whole weight class under Benavidez. And he still said he hit harder than him. That's saying something, man. So I said, y'all, I think the power that people think Benavidez got, that's not saying he not heavy-handed, man. He throws some hellacious body shots, bro. Them body shots he throw will hurt anybody. But don't be surprised when somebody tell you he don't punch as hard as y'all think he do. You keep telling he's a volume puncher. They told you this over and over again. That don't mean he don't got power. He's not one of those dudes, yo. That's why I don't even want to say he lacked power, but he come with a certain amount of power, right? Whatever amount of power he don't have, he make up for it in volume. Do that make sense? And being physically imposing, pressuring you. It's a lot of shit that factor into getting somebody out of there. That's why I said, man, when we talking boxing, having these conversations, that surface level information ain't gonna cut it no more. You gotta start peeling back layers. We gotta start having real conversations, man. A motherfucker really say they doubt it after he just told you who hit harder. What is there to doubt? There's none to doubt unless you got punched by one of them. That's all I'm saying. Guy is a volume puncher. That doesn't mean he don't have power. You get what I'm saying? He heavy-handed, facts, he got the heavy hands, but it's really the volume that be getting people out of there. You just heard him explain it. Look how he explained it when Charlo hit him. That shit was way different. Look how he explained he hit me with some shit. That was some shit. He ran into a right hand. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Charlo power hurt. He said Groves, same thing. He was just exhausted with him. His power ain't nothing special. He gave Benavidez his credit. Why would he lie? Charlo hit. You know what I'm saying? He asked him he gave him an honest answer. Man, people crazy. His power boxing there, salute, bro. Benavidez accumulated power, not one punch power. There's a difference. People don't know. Yeah, and I try to That's why we here though, boxing nerds. See, for the people that don't know, we try to educate them. That's why it's all about responsible content. I pay attention enough so I can learn, because I came into this content space knowing I don't know it all. I know boxing, but I don't know it all. It's always something to learn, and I think we as a community could definitely educate the people a little bit better on, you know what I mean, what it is that they watching, and you know what I mean. You got to be willing to learn though. If you're a person that think you know everything, you're gonna be hard to talk to. I don't know it all. That's why the way I deliver content is much different than people. It's give and take. It's not just do is right and y'all wrong when y'all opinion's different. Nah, it's like, all right, well, what you think? Because I could sit here all day like I know what that. I see people do it all the time and be wrong as hell. I seen people, because they got a certain amount of people in their room, or go down on something that and pass something as a fact that they know ain't a fact. I've seen it. I've seen them do it. I swear I seen them do it. I don't do that over here. I try to give people a reason to want to come and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Facts. They just be hating, bro. Hating. Oh, you ain't made it. I'm gonna play it again. Play it one more time for Brody.
Who hit harder out of George Groves and David Benavidez? And Jamel Charlo. Who was the hardest puncher out of them three?
Charlo was the hardest puncher out of those three. I don't really think, when I put him in there, I don't really think that Benavidez is a big puncher. His punches has a lot of force because of his size. He's a lot bigger than you, so it's going to knock you around, and it looks bad. But as far as it hurting, I don't really think Benavidez hurt. But he just has, like I said, he has a lot of size, and he throws a lot. So it's a lot on you, feel me? But you don't have that really. Charlo hit me with a one shot. Boom! I walked into the right hand, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy, bro. So I think Charlo hits the hardest. Same thing with George Groves. I don't think George Groves had that power that was anything special. I was just exhausted, bro. You feel me? Like, so that's that.
Yeah, me too, Jay. Me too. I think, but you know one thing about boxing, it's like a silver lining to Charlo's situation, even though he's been a little hurt and inactive. The silver lining is, you know, sometimes time away, you know what I mean? You can let your body get back right. You can get your mind right, take care of them issues that, you know what I mean, kind of clean house, so to speak, and kind of hit the reset button just a little bit. You know what I mean? Refresh, you know what I mean? Like hit the refresh button a little bit and get back to it. Stars himself down to CC. I don't think he'll have the same success at 75. His punches won't be as effective. AJ Miller, bro. That's a real possibility. You hear what I'm saying? That's a real possibility, bro. That's a real possibility. Yo, that's why I say, you know, I'm all about the conversation. And I mean, like when if I for instance, if I said something different, opposite of what you said, and you came to me and was like, yeah, you know, I don't think his punching power. I'm not gonna tell you wrong or nah, cause it don't line with what I think. That's real. I'm telling you. I'm gonna keep saying it till people get it. Y'all gonna start hearing people. Boxing ain't surface level, man. When you really trying to have an in-depth boxing conversation, man, you got to come better with that surface level information that people be having, man. I'm telling you, people be dealing with a lot of stating the obvious when it comes to this shit. You peel back them layers, then you can have you a good conversation, man. Charlo got the raw strength. You could tell by his build. You could tell he's just naturally strong. Yeah, them dudes naturally strong, bro. Facts, man. T, you been saying it. And I'm just saying, don't be surprised if that is a thing. I'm telling you. He not in a rush to go up there, y'all. What's so special about a title at 68? Especially when the outcome look like when you got the guy that got them all saying he ain't fighting Mexicans and you're coined as the Mexican monster. See, that's a whole nother conversation, but I ain't about that don't make him a duck. But what is so special about winning a title at 68 that you can't go up to 75, especially when you had a title a couple times? What, you get what I'm saying? What's really special? One could argue that it's a reason he's trying to stay. You get what I'm saying? You taking your time moving up. The guy that missed weight, people asking EJ, calling him a weight bully. He never missed weight. Get what I'm saying? They still asking him to go up. They've been asking him to go up for how long? Calling him a weight bully. But then you got somebody that had missed weight once. You know he was upwards of 300 pounds as a kid, and you know he clearly can make the 75, weight division, the pound limit with no problem. He can make 175 with no problem. You don't really be hearing people begging for him to go up there. That's why I say, man, just let him do what he do. But that's a real conversation. It's a real possibility that things can get tougher up there at 75. You know what I'm saying? Things can get tougher. You get up there, imagine a Bevel and Benavidez, bro. Look at fate. Get out my head, bro. Come on, bro. Get out my head. Get out my head, bro. Ben gets beat by Bevel. And how you saying that? And I just said imagine Bevel versus Benavidez. The styles I'm talking about, y'all. and at 75. The discipline that Bevel show, that active jab that OTB always talk about when he breaking down his film, that I'll never forget to look at. Now that he pointed that out, I will never not look at that when I watch somebody fight. They jab, and if it's active or not, and I feel like I got a good interpretation of what an active jab really is, and an active guard too. Bevel has both of those. He don't sit there behind that high guard like Benavidez do. Here, open the guard, close the guard. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's reactive. Whatever you throw, Bevel is, you know what I mean, in a position to try to counter, block it. You get what I'm saying? He reacts to what you do in the ring. He dancing in there. And once he get in rhythm, he gonna paint a picture, man. That's what Bevel look like, a dude that got his headphones on in a sense, and he in the ring, beating your ass to whatever song playing, he whooping your ass to that song. That's how Bevel is when he fight, yo. You get what I'm saying? You tell me that dude don't got some beautiful rhythm and he mad fluid in there. Like he fight it. He makes this shit look easy when it's not. We know that shit ain't as easy as he made that fight look. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, we know damn well he had challenges in there, but he beat that boy ass. What he remember what was that movie? Hardball, when they let the dude play the song, the Biggie song in the headphones, he strike everybody out. That's Bevel, is the dude from Hardball with the headphones on. When he in the ring, yo, he beating your ass, and that same song is playing every time he fights somebody. Whatever song, that's his favorite song, and he beat your ass to it. You get what I'm saying? Just minus the headphones. But that's how he fight to me. And just imagine him in there with that rhythm, playing that same song that he played against everybody else, beating Benavidez's ass. But I like Benavidez. I'm just saying at 75. The fights will get tougher. Or you could potentially say, like, it's a real conversation to think that the fights get tougher up there. You know what I'm saying? Everyone be a size of 75 or bigger. That's a fact. That is a fact. Makes me respect Bevel even more. He can make 168, but he chooses to stay at 75. Facts, Jay. And I said this before. Canelo, you better. You know, I know you don't know JusDueBoxing exists, but you better, for the sake of your career, stop mentioning that man name in interviews. Stop making headlines with you talking about you want a rematch. That's the fight. You leave that. Just like you should have left him alone before, you definitely better leave him alone now. Because I don't care what. No, I think Bevel is getting slightly better, y'all. I ain't saying he's making leaps and bounds better, but I think he's getting slightly better. And truly, he's peaking out, if that makes sense. That's not the guy to try to go get some get back on. He going to beat your ass. And then you keep messing with him. You must ain't hear that clip where he said he can make 168. Man, he mess around, go down there and take your titles. Canelo going to be ready to retire, bro. I'm telling you, leave Dimitri Bivol alone, bro. Leave that man alone. He not bothering you. He not even really think about you like that. He got bigger fish to fry with Arthur Benavidez, somebody that you would never go to 175 and fight. He, unlike you, he take real challenges. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone for he stretch you and have you retire. I'm telling you, because another loss, man, that dude gonna be thinking about retiring, man. Discipline repeats every punch repeatedly, no matter what's the pace, don't change. He's the perfectionist with his style. And Fate, what you describing is discipline, bro. And he is the epitome of that. And I believe that will be not only one of the key ingredients when him and Arthur Beterbiev fight. His discipline is something that the fighters that be in there with Beterbiev lack. They have success, but only in spots. They only have moments, but not enough moments. Bivol has a disciplined and fluid enough style where I think he can build on those moments that he have in the ring. You get what I'm saying? And really cause Beterbiev some problems. And I'm telling y'all, I heard somebody say this before. And again, I don't use names because using names make things personal, and nothing I do and nothing I speak on is ever personal. I hear a bigger channel. Mind you, y'all, when I say my channel, this person channel, easily more than 10 times the size of mine. But they said, like, you never seen Beterbiev hurt. They said that. When have you ever seen Better? And then they phrased it in the question, like, but was pretty much saying, like, Beterbiev never been hurt. I think they need to do their research just a bit more. That's why I said people be passing their opinions off as facts. When it's too many people in there, they don't like to be wrong. That's why I don't deliver content in a way where I got to be wrong or right. It's not about wrong or right. But in that case, that person was wrong. Saying you never seen Beterbiev hurt. Yes, you have. Go look it up. He been dropped 2 times in his career. Why don't people know that? Especially if they talking about they watch so much boxing. You would know Benavidez been down twice in his career. And one of those times he was truly hurt. So not only have I seen him down twice, I seen him hurt real bad one of the times he got dropped. Yes, I did. I seen somebody take him 12 rounds and then he got a 12-round stoppage. Marcus Brown took him 9. A couple dudes took him a little bit later past the halfway mark. None of those dudes are the level of boxer, in my opinion, that Beaver is. So I think just off that alone, you know, Beaver would be able to have more success than guys that he better than. Why? And he's older now. So why is that? Like, I don't see why that's hard for people to believe that Beaver got a better shot than what people think. This dude ain't gonna walk in there and just knock him out. They're not doing that. He's not doing that. Nobody else did it. I seen Beaver hurt, and Joe Smith got hit at the top of the head where it knocked your equilibrium off. But I seen Arthur Benavidez get his chin checked twice and put down. Then another time he was mad hurt. I'm telling you. But he's a bear. But you get what I'm saying? He's not invincible. I seen vulnerabilities in that Marcus Brown fight. I ain't seen not one vulnerability in the Joe Smith fight because he fucking eviscerated him so damn fast, you ain't get a chance to see none. Only thing we knew was Arthur Benavidez could box, and damn, did he just beat this boy ass like that? That's all we got to see that night. He always practices form and punching. Again, what is that telling you? Practice is what? And you always doing it? You're disciplined. This is one of the biggest factors why I picked, one of the biggest reasons why I picked Beaver to have more than a chance in this fight, to actually win. I think he can really outbox him. He's one of the most disciplined fighters we have in boxing today. That man knows what the game plan is, sticks to it, and then he executes it. He yeah. Nate, he walked out of 2 fights with 20, you got to see the last 24 rounds. This dude ain't even have really a mark on his face, y'all. He already got bags under his eyes, so he come in looking like he been getting punched on. That dude walk out looking better than he did when he went in there, man. God damn. This dude had 24 rounds and ain't have a damn bruise or lump. Nothing. He barely had swelling. This is what I'm saying. This is the dude. He don't get hit like that. That's what I'm saying. Now, I know Benavidez gonna hit him, but I think he got the skill set to make Benavidez earn it instead of giving it to him how people do because they be scared of what's coming back. So they kind of shut down, or they're, you know, how Marcus Brown sitting on the ropes because you know he hit hard. So you trying to brace for what's coming. You're not going to see Beaver doing that. Beaver is not going to lay on the ropes and allow you to unload. If Marcus Brown had a better gas tank and more discipline, we might be having a different conversation right now, y'all. We really might be. Need bad for school. Oh, well, appreciate you, Danny. Salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up as always. Facts, Fate, getting put down, but people act like that. But I'm telling you, Fate, a lot of people don't be watching all the boxing that they tell you they do, and you can tell when it's surface level shit. And you know it's crazy. It's funny because him getting dropped, it's like surface level information. You don't got to peel back no layers to find out he got dropped. All you got to do is do a little bit of a simple YouTube search. You could find that. Or you could go down his box rack and it'll tell you the fights that he got dropped in. I don't know if y'all ever paid attention to that. It'll tell you the round and all that he got dropped in. So it's like a small bit of homework could tell you that. But that person was unwilling to do that because they got hundreds of people listening to him. So they don't want to be wrong. That's why I don't do content that way, because it's not about right or wrong all the time. I know how to give y'all the facts when I need to. I know how to tell y'all what my opinion is when it's fitting to do it, but I just don't pass my opinion off as the facts. I don't do that. I never do that. Man, yeah, he got dropped twice, Ash. Go check it out. It's a video where it's one video. It show you both times he got dropped. And I just came across it more recently, so I already knew he got dropped before that. But that other time, I didn't catch that. I knew about the one time, like you saying, the first one. That second one, I think it was the second one he got dropped where he was hurt for real. He was hurt. He was wobbly and everything after he got up. He was hurt. That first one, he wasn't as hurt when he got up, but the second one was real. I forgot dude's name already, but he definitely he got dropped twice. Only one moment of Beaver looking rock. Yeah, with Joe Smith. Yeah, uppercut in a good pace. I saw. I'm telling you, these dudes, man, he getting ready. Yo, he fighting. Beaver defense is tight to him. Facts, Kurt, with that active guard, man. He has a pay attention. Y'all can go back and watch the Zordo fight. Watch his guard. He has an active guard. And then go watch a dude like, and this is not a slight to him, but he just has a Virgil Ortiz or a Benavidez, how they sit behind that high guard and they don't do nothing. They just come forward. He don't do that. He open, like he responds to whatever it is you're doing. His guard is you got an active guard. You could be blocking your head, and you know what I mean, do throw a body shot, you drop, you know what I mean, you lower your guard, block the body shot. Like, you just gotta watch it. You'll see what I'm saying, man. He got an active guard, and it's dope. Lots of boxing fans talk crazy BS about fighters. I'm telling Jay, one thing I try to do, bro, I go hard, but I think my heaviest critiques come from, you know, from boxers on how they move, not so much the performances. I try not to do that because you never know who from the outside looking in, and that's why I'm so heavy on responsible content. Because even if you disagree with me, you should be able to respect where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So love the Zero Laws record hype. Urban Productions was good with that with Benavidez. Got to teach my cousin about this liver shot Saturday because he said that Rosario fake being hurt by the. Oh, you gonna show him the hard way, Jay? You gonna show him the hard way? Oh, you showed him. He say he respects the liver shot now. You showed him the hard way, huh? What you mean? You said love the Zero Laws record hype. Why? Because the Zero Laws in the thumbnail. Only use that though. If you talking about that, I'm not sure, but I only use that though for me though, because it was fitting. That's really their records type deal. Like my bro T be saying, type deal. You know what I mean? That's like, you know, I've been listening to him a lot. You rubbing off, T. You rubbing off, bro. Every fighter has a type of vulnerability, even tiny one. It's on the fighters to figure it out and capitalize on it. That's a fact. That's all facts, bro. That's a fact. And it's getting because all these dudes is human at the end of the day. You just got to find where they human at and exploit it over and over and over again until you get your desired result, which is hopefully a damn knockout. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this going to be a good fight. I truly think this is a pick'em fight. This is a 50-50. I don't think you could count Caleb Plant out. I don't think nobody is counting Benavidez out. I think Plant is the one being counted out. I think the demands that he made, they're 5, but they're not major. They're not things that I never heard of before. A little being announced second, walking second, blue corner, that's like that ain't going to determine who win. Maybe your gloves might be a mental edge, if anything, if you so happen to he choose a brand of gloves that he know you ain't comfortable with, but that's mental shit. That should have nothing to do with your performance. You're a fighter. You're supposed to be able to adjust to little small shit like that. It ain't like he hitting you with rehydration clauses like Canelo was doing people and all types of weird shit like that. Ain't like he trying to wear gloves without the patent like Mike Donna was doing against Floyd and how he did really against Broner. So that's the only thing I don't like about Mike Donna. You bogus as hell for doing that to my boy AB too. You a sucker for that, Mike Donna. But anyway, yeah, them little 5 differences, you know, them little 5 demands that he want, it's not a big deal. I don't think none of that is going to make a real big factor on the fight. I think Caleb Plant is just trying to get a mental edge. If not, he's just trying to be comfortable. And why shouldn't he? And like Ash said, she called it A-side moves. I question, is it boss moves or excuses, or is it excuses or boss moves? Ash came in, she said A-side moves. I agree with Ash. That's 100% sound like that's what Caleb Plant is doing. And obviously, he would be the A-side. You know, Benavidez got more fights, but he got more of the names. He got the bigger name on his resume. Neither of these guys got belts, but I'm assuming, like I said, Caleb playing a bigger name. He should be the A-side in this situation. It facts, T, and it's just some A-side moves, and I don't think nothing wrong with it. The problem is don't let pride and ego be the reason you get your ass beat. So if you got leverage to pull certain shit, like make these demands, then why not make them? Because I ain't even going to hold you, y'all. I ain't even going to hold you. If I'm in a sport where I fight for my life, if I know I can make some demands that ain't on some diva shit, obviously, and I ain't saying like no straight wild ass unfair advantages. I ain't saying no shit like that. But it's a reason there are A and B sides. You get what I'm saying? When Flo was the B side with Oscar, I say this all the time. Do you think he was cool with everything? He most definitely wasn't, but he was cool with everything. He was cool enough with everything to get that fucking fight signed, sealed, and delivered. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, those things are minor. They're not going to make a real, true, big impact on the fight. I don't think they really change or dictate how anything is going to play out. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know what I mean? I think that the easy answer is the man that executes the best on the night is going to win. And who won it more? Whoever won it more. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on it, man. I just wanted to come have this good old boxing conversation with the family, man. This was a good live. I think I think I stayed true to my name here, giving boxing is just due. I think I gave David Benavidez and Caleb Plant they just due. Jose Benavidez Sr., don't make no excuses for your son, bro. Bond was good with it. Appreciate you for pulling up. Don't make no excuses for your son. So you use cold words like run. You use cold words like run. That's not gonna fly with me. Your son's 26 fights in. He's supposed to be the Mexican monster. The Mexican monster can't be no monster if he don't know how to cut the ring off. So if you got confidence that you could teach your son or you've taught your son how to cut that ring off, bro, you don't use cold words like run. Nobody's running in the ring. It's not running, it's moving. And Caleb Plant, being a more pure boxer, should want a bigger ring so he can make your son earn it. Unlike some of these other dudes that allow him to just walk in a straight line and beat their ass because they just anticipate the power shots that's coming. Caleb Plant doesn't do that. And he never fought scared. And in that he's 22-1. You ain't seen in none of them 23 fights a fight you could point to and show me where Caleb Plant was in the ring running. So miss me with that, because unlike most people, I watch people before they become popular. I watch them absolutely as early as possible because I truly love this shit. So I've been watching Caleb Plant way before he was strapped up. I watched him win his strap. Always thought he was nice. I always thought he fought like a brother. He got rhythm. He fight totally different. The only knock on Caleb Plant, obviously, was maybe the gas tank him slowing down late and maybe the lack of power. Now we just seen a fight. I understand 38-year-old Anthony Durrell. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like he did what he was supposed to do. I didn't see him gas particularly in that fight. I know he made it 9 rounds, so I didn't see him look a hell of a lot tired in there. And he showed me some power in there, something that people always knocked him for his entire career. So, you know what I mean? Now I feel like Morrell got gloves tested yet. And I heard him saying that, Joe, because of what happened. Oh, so that's why he's saying he want the glove checked and all that because of what happened. I ain't mad at that all the way. I ain't Brody on your ass. But I get it. And ain't nothing wrong with being safe. Because again, don't let pride or ego be the reason you don't cross your T's and dot your I's, bro. You can't move like that. You get what I'm saying? You can't move like that. So, you know what I mean? I get it. It's all good, but good thing is Caleb Plant always been a fighter on the up and up. He always been a clean fighter. I don't think I think he's going to continue to be exactly that, because that's all he's been in his entire career. And I think whenever they do set a date, we're going to get us a damn good fight, yo. We're going to get us a fight. And it's a real 50-50. So it's like, you know what I mean? May the best man win. I don't really have a dog in the race, but I do like Caleb Plant. I like his energy. I like his attitude. It's the same deal with Benavidez. I like their attitudes. I like their temperaments. I like what they bring to the sport of boxing in terms of skill set. And we're going to get a good fight. So may the best man win. But that's all I got on this one. Much appreciation to the fan for always pulling up, as y'all always do. Oh, he said, yeah, he never got tested before, they said. Man, I tell you what. I think everything gonna be in the up and up for this fight, Fate, because they know what's at stake. They know what's at stake. You know what I'm saying? T on his ass. He should salute Queen. Appreciate you. You said check the cash out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you as always, Queen. Appreciate you in the cash app. Yeah. T, I see you already hot under the collar. You don't feel like playing with nobody, nothing to nobody. Appreciate that, Queen, in the cash app. Much appreciation. Popping people. Yeah, you know, T, you already know they be listening, bro. You know it. Popping people. Popping them thing. Look, A1 crazy. That's my bro. I rock with him, man. A1, I gotta brush up. I see you drop some more prediction vids. I gotta brush up on them, man. Catch me some of them A1 quick hits. But again, appreciate you in the super chat. Appreciate the cash app. Much appreciation to the family. Y'all already know I love my T. She says you're a lady. She says you're a lady. Nah, I don't think it was you though, because you did something that they don't do, and I could see your name and all that shit. So, but anyway, Y'all know the family. I love y'all. I love the family. If I don't never tell y'all, I love the supporters. I'm gonna keep pushing. We gonna keep getting it done. We gonna keep growing. Like I said, we we should have us a good interview tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get some good questions for the young champ to be. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep growing and building, man. Y'all know the mission, y'all know the goal. We here to build, we here to grow the sport of boxing, bring as many eyes as possible. And we're going to keep doing exactly that. Much appreciation to everybody that supports this TWT family and this movement. We appreciate y'all. Without y'all, we can't do this. Appreciate the couple people that subbed to my Brody G5. Like I said, if there's anybody in here that ain't subbed to 5 already, I pinned the link in the chat, yo. Click the link. It take 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Go support the Brody. And I mean, you won't regret it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with us, with TWT, we don't just ask for support, we support back. We show people what support look like, and we hold each other accountable. And we always gonna do that. That's our mission, that's our goal. We're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna use these platforms. And before you know it, I'm about to say PBC, but before you know it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make our mark, man. Everybody, they gonna know it's TWT on these YouTube streets, making this responsible content and pushing. And I don't know how often, I'm gonna say this, salute to my bro T too. I don't know how often PBC be hitting people chats, but I think the fact that they hit me and T chat back to back was something crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think that was dope, the fact that they even showed up. And that's why I say you make responsible content. Because just say if I was in there dissing on PBC, how I see people make whole. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like you burn a bridge before you even get a chance to cross that motherfucker, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm just not into that. I'm here to build. I ain't going to be perfect, but I'm going to be real. I'm going to be authentic. And I know why I'm here. So I'm going to do this every day. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to put out some of the better content on YouTube. And we better because we care, not because we think we better than everybody. We better because we care about the sport that we love, that we speak of every single day. We're not confused. We get it. We think about it. I care about what I'm doing, or I wouldn't do it every day. So yeah, the support from the people always makes it worth it. It's free support. I would tell a person to support me in the free ways before I would ever tell you to send your money, even though that definitely is motivation and it helps. But it's, you can always watch a video, you can like a video, you can share a video. That go to 3 free ways right there. So all support is appreciated. Anybody that support our movement, our family, we appreciate y'all, and we support anything y'all got going on as well. And that's how it is. Support is a two-way street. It's not one-sided, especially not when you're dealing with us as a family. So we're going to keep being dope. How we being dope, y'all going to keep supporting, and we're going to keep growing. And we all going to get what we need to get. You know what I'm saying? All of us. So appreciate anybody that sub to my Brody. I'm going to stay consistent. I got this strictly this from T again, because that's what this family do. He put something out there. I think we all should do that because we all got goals to hit. And it's not about begging. It's about being proactive. You can't be scared to open your mouth and tell people, hey, look, man, I got a brother that's dope like me too. You know what I'm saying? I got a brother that's dope like me too. Hey, man, he a little short from the mark. Let's get him there. So I understand. Ain't no sense of being family if we can't help push each other. And that's what it's all about. That's what T been doing since I've been a part of this unit, this family, and we all gonna collectively keep pushing. So again, we keep y'all here no longer. Appreciate this entire support system. Y'all not subscribers, y'all support system, y'all family. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep thriving, we're gonna keep growing like one, and we're gonna keep doing the damn thing. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna set this thumbnail and stuff up for tomorrow. I already spoke to the young champ, so everything should be on the up and up. So I should have a nice little sit down, little conversation with B Norman tomorrow, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna be all right, man. Get some good questions for him, and we're gonna keep rocking. So salute to everybody. Smash that like button on the way out. Much love to the family. Hope everybody enjoy the rest of their day.